We have but one story, and that is 7.3, the 7.3 website. So we're just gonna jump into that. There's some new stuff on here to look at. Here is the website.
Yep, it's the same as every other week. The start of it,
always the same.
This feels fourth time looking at it now. Third time,
and the last.
Cursed
no, it
with
probably
the
isn't
dots.
the last.
Well, no,
actually.
it probably won't be.
No, because 5.5 will have stuff.
Yeah.
3.5.
Yeah.
And they add the renders and stuff from bosses and stuff.
we're like 50% of the traffic for the patch websites.
We don't.
So true.
I will say we don't normally choose to cover in recent events when they add the renders of the bosses on the patch website.
Wow.
No.
Maybe there's a really good render. You never know.
We have.
Look at that cat.
We have this.
That's a gimme cat.
This is from the
It's a
Vault.
golden gimme cat.
Garfield.
Vault Onarion. Sorry, Oneiron.
Dude probably loves lasagna.
Formerly an entertainment district of living memory, Vault Oneiron once beckoned its patrons with promises of riches untold. Now it's a hypno slot machine, whirs back to life, as if to challenge treasure hunters from lands beyond to try their luck. Will its prosperous dreams manifest into your reality, or will the nightmarish creatures within spell your doom?
What do you mean hypno slot machine?
Very interesting name for that.
Yeah.
What do you mean entertainment? Imagine being a citizen of... Unless you're a fighter, this seems like hell as a place to... the casino.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that since they're just memories, they're technically invincible.
Yeah, but imagine if you went to Vegas, you did a slot machine, and then like a cat just jumped at you and started attacking you.
Yeah, that's how you win.
Layla-
You get the cat.
That'd be very
It's
shocking.
scary.
Layla, this is the same series where you can go to the Gold Source and get beaten up by cactuars in Final Fantasy VII.
That's
Right.
true.
People
That's
love
true.
getting beaten up by cactuars.
It's so
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
This world's so violent,
Yeah.
in-game and out.
Then we have Crystalline Conflict updates. We talked about this before. A new stage Bayside Battleground has been added to Crystalline Conflict. You can now also climb your way to Omega and Ultima, two newly added higher ranks for ranked matches. The curtains lift on a new season of heated contests.
Exciting.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
we're
not
gonna
going to
be
be
on
Cloud9, but at least it's, it's not the Clockwork City, so good.
Right.
No, it's going to take one of the Palestra slots in the rotation.
Yeah.
These
We'll
guys are
talk about that
so
later.
naked. I hate them.
They're so sexy.
They're so naked, man.
Yeah.
You gotta.
They're more
You'd be less
naked because
naked
of
if you
their...
took off.
Exactly, yeah, 100%.
Are you sure? Because if you put like random decorations on the Matanga that are the naked Matanga, would it feel the same? Because they feel very naked too.
Yeah.
They're very
There's
naked.
a different type of naked. This is like,
I feel like this.
like lingerie.
I feel this Yokai is gonna belly dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like. Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, his hips don't lie.
That's for sure. Since ancient times, the mountains of Urkopacha have been home to the snow spirits. While the Yokai have lived in peace with these curious neighbors for many years, in recent days, the spirits' once playful demeanor has turned menacing. Amongst snow-capped peaks, you must uncover the cause of this change and restore warmth to a fellowship made brittle by cold.
The big one on the right, the donut on its head, it makes me think of those people that put like get the body stuff where they put the donut in their
What
inside
happened?
underneath their
The
skin.
ancient
happened
Japanese
to that-
technique.
No, but
I missed that.
That wasn't an ancient. Well, maybe it was originally, but that
No,
happened.
it wasn't ancient. I just mean it was from years ago.
It was so long ago, but it just it
And
happened,
it was so brief.
and then never saw them again. You know what I
Did
mean?
it
Like,
just absorb into your body? Like, was it temporary?
I hope so, but
Because otherwise, where are those guys?
I think maybe it was like, wasn't it like a silicone
Dead from
ring? I,
silicone.
Yeah,
Silicone
boiling hot
poisoning.
silicone.
yeah. So there you go.
Brings me
That's
to Yokoi.
Yokoi. Hildebrand. With the aid of the uncanny familiar detective Hardboiled, Najhu Makaraka has succeeded in locating Inspector Hildebrand, who lay in slumber within the research facility at Ueawata. Awake once more, the inimitable... What? Inimitable?
Inimitable.
Inimitable Agent of Inquiry.
They're just making shit up.
Yeah, they are. Agent of Inquiry wastes no time finding himself at the heart of another mystery, and together with comrades old and new, sets forth to solve a case most fiendish. The case of the fiendish fugitives even. Well,
You see
no,
who that
pay
is?
attention to the second one.
Oh
Is
my
it
god, it's
Oglop?
him! It's Oglop!
It's
I think it's
from Final Fantasy IX.
Does he not have a mustache? Well, I guess maybe they all
He
have.
normally has one.
I thought
but
it
it's
was
Oglop.
Lindblom, man.
I mean, but that's specifically Sid. That
Yes.
Oglop.
Also known as Sid.
I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, but we're not oglopping our Sid.
No.
we have.
You should.
But, I
You'd
mean,
love it.
very cool to see an Oglop.
I mean, the way that creature in the background is running is also not how I remember them running in game.
Weird.
That's just really funny.
Yeah.
The idea of them giving like different rigging and animations to other enemies is a great idea.
Yeah.
They should do.
I mean,
that
I think-
all the time.
I think that's what they're going to experiment with this
I
Hildebrand
think that's so
storyline.
funny.
Probably are. Yeah. Okay, Faina. Chat bubble feature is now here. A chat bubble option has been added to the configuration menus. Enable the feature to display speech above the heads of player characters and get a more intuitive feel for who is saying what.
I've never seen such simple conversations happen in the Sapphire
This is-
Avenue exchange in my life.
Unrealistic representation of what happens in our game.
Yeah.
Because the people on the left just using say chat, the people on the right are talking like this in party chat.
Let's
Yeah,
play together again
unbelievable.
sometime. Unless I'm in
maybe they
PvP, no
did
one
a-
says that.
Why aren't they saying 8 p.m. tonight? DJs, Crystal. We got live DJs,
Yeah.
DJ
party
Warp
games
coming out.
Yeah.
Goblet.
Jill fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, come on. None of this happens, but
No.
God bless you, Vincent, and whoever the other characters are.
gross.
PvP gear.
Yeah.
Avert your eyes from the fifth in the lineup.
Yeah, don't look at that.
That's a naked baby.
So
Get out of here.
there's one thing that this confirms is that the hot lady from last time in the blue outfit turns into a boring man in this version. The their trousers on men, and it's like a half
I don't know.
shorts,
If
half.
are they
women.
trousers on men? Could it just be like there's two versions of the gear?
It
might
could be
two
that there's two
versions.
versions.
We
That's
don't know
also
just yet.
We'll
Oh,
have
that's
to wait and
true.
see,
I
but
didn't
that's
think about that.
a concern.
Because I could be misremembering, but the woman in the live letter was wearing the black outfit, not the blue one.
Hmm.
God, what are these like garter belt with like drapes? With like knee-high socks that go into the shoe?
Yeah, they're weird.
It's weird. It's a weird outfit.
I like the one in the black outfit, the Vieira. That's a nice outfit.
Oh, he's
Mhm.
showing tummy, bro. Nice.
I kind of like the jeans. If we're gonna have to suffer modern things, at least they look okay.
Yeah.
I do not like the Lalathon,
No, I think that's pretty. Yeah. That's.
and I don't really like the jacket showing tummy. I can't think of many times that would look great.
Uh-huh.
For
The woman
the
in the middle's the woman in the middle is showing trans pride.
Oh yeah,
Ah, trans rights. We did it.
show them big boobs as well. They're cool.
Big
Are you
confused to
goddamn
kill?
boots.
Oh, the colors.
Just the colour
I
scheme.
see. I see.
Yeah, the color
I was
scheme.
like,
Just
they put a flag. Okay.
Sorry, you're just not woke enough.
No,
You don't have the
sorry.
woke
I
eye.
didn't have the woke eye there for a second. Goodness. All right.
Oh.
New mount.
Evil.
The
No, can't be evil with those eyes.
yeah. Say it, Mel. Say the
Ah,
line.
pancakes.
Oh, poor Bindi.
And new.
I like
emotes.
this one. This is really
This'll be-
good.
This is almost guaranteed the level 5 series reward, mate.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But like, this is a nice RP emote.
It is.
You
Yeah,
know.
I always like these. These are just the ones that NPCs have. That
Yeah,
but-
just having them in the game is fun.
Yeah. I feel like we've seen journalists use this for ages, and now we're finally getting it.
Yeah.
When are
Yeah.
we getting sexy Beckon? Come on.
Yes,
Sexy
from the
Beckton.
scoliosis
Oh, the
woman.
scoliosis Beckton.
Yes.
Yeah.
One day.
One
That's
day.
the only thing I'll pay $9.99 for on the monthly.
My guess is that they won't give that for free. I feel like that'll be like a All Saints Wake reward.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Can't wait now.
Yeah.
That'll be my
You'll get it for
proof.
free as long as you remember to do the event, Rollo.
You'll be alright.
Yes. Okay. One quick thing that I need to mention. We were talking about this image last week, and I think Georgi asked, "Do you actually fight Ultima and Omega on the airship?" Well, I have to make a correction. The answer is yes. You do fight on an airship. I was 12 or 13 when I fought these the first time. I don't remember there being airships, but there were. So
I did see this comment.
yeah.
No way you fought them. You were at 13. You were probably still doing dingbats. Like
Oh,
yes.
fuck you. I was
No way you were fighting Omega and Ultima.
well, I wasn't I'll be honest, I was being carried. I was
Yeah,
being carried for most of early
This
11.
time, maybe when you were in like your late 20s, you'd finally got up to Omega and Ultima. But
Yeah. No. I got through that, Mela. But like I said, I didn't even remember it being on an airship. I got carried
Well,
through most shit up until like chains.
Lakil was the Vero of his group
That's
back in the day.
I kind of
Yeah.
was.
What did I want the egg?
Yeah.
Aww.
Can I
Fair.
roll on the egg? Okay. All right. That is the patch website. Now we're gonna take a little break so we can read Mog Mail. It's gonna be a very quick Mog Mail, but a Mog Mail nonetheless. Let's jump into it. Here is Mog Mail. Okay.
Would.
Oh, it didn't. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Boy.
Is that right? No, that's not right. Is it right? No, that's not right.
That's one of
Yes,
them.
that's right. Oh well,
But the name didn't match the Mog Mail.
Oh, no, that's okay. No, it's
What?
okay.
You can do it. I believe
We're
you.
having
If you're
trouble with
reading
our
Mog
Mog Mail
Mails-
system, so I'm
if
gonna.
you're reading Mogmail 3, the name of the first one was correct.
Oh, it just didn't have the
The
correct.
text wasn't.
I see. It had the wrong Mog Mail attached to it. All right. Well, then I'll read it. This is from Mana Kawanami and from Brynhilder. I have to. So. We're reading this because this one baffled us a little bit. So shout out. Thank you for your Mog Mail, but here we go. Scenario. You'll understand the moment we read this. You log in to the newest patch or expansion, and with no forewarning from Square Enix, meet characters off to the side named, and here's where we raised an eyebrow: Lukiel Bravestone, Rollo Des, Georgi Wiston, all right, and Yas Pot. What do you do?
It's a good question.
They watched during a very specific era.
Well, no, an era that
didn't
never
exist.
happened.
An
This
era that never
happened.
existed.
There was never this configuration. We've had many configuration. This never happened. Lukiel, Rollo, Georgi, and Yas. Georgi
I've
came after
This is their
Yas.
fantasy lineup. That's what it is.
Very
Must be.
interesting. So, well, first of all, I'd be puzzled because somehow
Yes,
Square
that's my
Enix-
first reaction.
I'm obviously, it's an honor, to be in the game, but I would have questions as to why Mela is not included, and also why Yas is, because while we love Yas, he was
Hateful.
he was here for 2 years. Mela has been here almost for the entire run of this podcast.
I also think Yaz's name is the least lore friendly of, of
That's
them.
two. That's two. That's yeah.
Yes, Pot.
That's true.
Plus, he used to just dress up in the Moogle bun diaper outfit and beanie, and that was it.
Yeah.
That's
horrible.
outfit.
Yeah. I guess Mela's too controversial. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. You're too much of a hater, man.
You're too much of a hater.
I mean,
Yeah, it's just
I
left
think
the game, I think. At least I still sub.
Yeah.
I think it would be funny if we logged into the expansion and there were these characters named after us, and this followed not being invited to the media tour.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
It would almost be like either someone on the team, I guess it would have to be the development team, like in Japan.
Yes, it would.
It's just like one random person's like a speakers fan, but like none of the management is. Yoshi P isn't, none of the community people are. Where he was just able to put it to some random NPCs in game.
Yeah.
I would just be so confused. I wouldn't even know. Like
To have the full name as well. Most NPCs don't have their full name on display.
No.
No, that's
So that's
true.
a lot. And I like that they say with no forewarning from Square Enix. Like we get NPC names in advance. Like, oh, I can't wait to go and talk to. We didn't know who Fayettle was going to be until
Well,
you met them.
I think if they were going to add us to the game, they would probably want to tell us so that we could like drum up some hype around it or something.
Interest, yeah.
But yeah, this is all is an absurd scenario. I don't know if what I would do. I would be a little embarrassed almost. I think.
Oh yeah.
Why? What's wrong with your character?
Well, no, I don't know. It'd be weird. I feel like I have not. There's no reason for us to be there. You know what I mean? Like, why are we awarded this high honor of being in the game?
they've done it for other people. I mean, it hasn't been as public.
Greater
but,
people.
there's been some like small like things that have been snuck in there here and there.
Uh-huh.
There was that one person's character who passed away. They put them in Solution 9.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but
they-
is that a person
there's a
that
keyword
Yoshi
there.
actually knew?
Yeah, Yoshi
Yeah.
knew them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew them. Well, you know, what if it's an omen like that we're gonna die? And, you know, it's
God.
Enix knew.
Oh God!
Well, I'm glad I'm not there.
Yeah, Mela will live. Mela will live. Yeah,
That's a sign that Square Enix is about to kill us.
yeah.
They've had enough. They've seen enough of the videos. Like, you guys talk about 1.0 too much, and you give us so many fucking emails from people talking about 1.0 all the time. So you
Guys,
gotta die.
Look forward to my solo era on the podcast. Okay, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, we'll be
It's
too
gonna be
big. We'll
Mela's character blinking at you.
Yeah, just blinking. But I'll still act like you're here. I'll be like, Georgie, what did you think? Oh yeah.
Aw.
And then I'll just like cry for a bit.
yeah. Well, there you go.
Ominous. I would think it would be ominous.
I would think it would be.
It would be ominous.
I mean, also, if our characters were added, I feel like we would have to be in the same place. Otherwise,
No, that's even weirder though.
That's how it's supposed. I mean, that's the reference. Is that it's.
Well,
the
I think-
Well, but what if they put my character in Mericidia, yours in Ilsabard, and then Rollo's in Terral?
Yeah, I mean, that would
I
be
think
interesting.
there is a maybe like 5% or less chance that there will one day be a character in the game called just Lukiel or just Rollo or Georgi or something. There's a
Yeah.
possible chance the first name will be in the game.
I just have a small request. If they do it, put us in like in front of a dungeon, like a dungeon entrance or whatever, like as a party, like
Oh, yeah,
we're
like
going
the-
to this
yeah.
dungeon. But
Yeah.
when you finish the dungeon, we're just outside dead.
That would be good. That would be funny.
Put gravestones with our names.
Lukiel's gravestone.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm
that
gonna
would be a
water it.
funny. That would be a funny reference again, because it would be
It would be.
Lukiel's gravestone.
That's your Halloween or All Saints Wake character. That
Yeah.
Yeah.
we become recurring characters that we just keep dying.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mana Kawanami. I find the lineup strange. But thanks for your mog mail.
Thank you, Mana.
Thank you.
Now then,
/S.
time slash. Oh, sorry, Mela. I forgot that I could do that. I can still do that. Okay.
Because you didn't include me.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. let's jump into the patch notes. The patch is right around the corner. If you're watching it on demand, it is either the day of or the day after. It probably will be the day of. I usually post this.
Oh,
early.
right in the morning, so you can watch us just before patch. It goes live, guys. Wow.
Yes.
It's not a
What a morning.
It's not a 24-hour patch. It's only a regular old 4 to 8 hour patch. I can't remember how long it is exactly.
Okay, I will do what I usually do just in case there's weird names on the side. So that will distract us. But okay, so we have the patch stuff here. Playable content, main scenario. We've seen all this.
10 quests longer than the last 2 patches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now remember, this is the...
Not often indicative, but I guess this, you can kind of read into it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be reasonably long.
Yeah, makes sense. They are ending the story. This is the end of the storyline. So makes sense that it's...
Thank
You
God.
can re-extend the frame. The distractions should be gone by the time you get past the MSK.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, just wanted to get the name of the first quest first. It was Targeted Tragedy, was the first name. All right. Back we go, and I can zoom in.
Whoa.
All right.
Nice.
Oh God.
Chronicles of a New Era, Vana'diel. We've been
I've
through
heard
this.
people
This is
saying
new.
that this Camlano model is taken from Dissidia. Wouldn't be the first time they've done
I
that.
was gonna say
It has
that too,
the
'cause he has,
smoothness, maybe,
he has
of
the
the
smooth.
Dissidia model.
Look at his
Was he
hair.
in Dissidia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was. Yeah.
That's smooth as hair.
He
Yeah.
doesn't, because he doesn't have the aesthetic of a human made in our game.
No, no. He looks too. He has the Dissidia glaze.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, that's the worst way you could spell that fucking name. I thought it was something totally different.
What, Camlano? Oh yeah.
Camlanot.
Camlanot. I said this. We've been through this before. I have a specific way of remembering his name, and
Yeah, of
it's
course.
all over chat right now, obviously. Okay, and then we have a picture of
Precious fingers.
Precious fingers.
Oh, they're so
horrible looking.
square.
That's so horrible looking.
This game are like.
But remember how bad
Some
they
of them
used
look
to be.
okay from the side, but
This
my
is,
God.
this is post-graphics update. I think you forget. You forget yourself, sir. These used to look
Yes.
way more hideous. But yeah, these is
Good
still
day.
bad. Good day. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. Dreams of Paradise is the name of the first quest of this.
4 quests.
Oh, in what location did you pick it up in, sorry?
Tulialal.
So you're not, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. So we start there, we go out, then we go back to finish.
Yes. Tutorials
Oh,
have been added to quests with certain objectives.
finally.
It's
I've been
happening.
stuck on some of these for years now.
When proceeding, this is kind of cool because they're still working on this how to deal with new players. You know, there's a big game, a lot happening, lots of quality of life stuff missing. We should have had this a long time ago, but here it is. When proceeding through quests with objectives such as transporting special objects or escorting NPCs, a window with supplementary information on the quest objective will now be displayed. This window will display automatically the first time such objectives are encountered. These explanations can be reviewed again at any time by selecting the question mark icon in the duty list or the link in the chat log.
No, I like to imagine that this player, as the Dirklander, has been stuck forever in the starting Uldar, but because they're clearly wearing the warrior artifact gear, that they couldn't get past this one quest. So they did their job quest, but they couldn't do this.
Yeah.
It was too difficult without an explanation.
I am intrigued by when this pops up because I imagine a very amusing scenario of when you start transporting a box, but by the time you finish reading the tutorial, you've dropped it.
Yeah.
So you didn't know, you've got no idea what's happened.
My guess is this would appear when the transportable object appears on the ground for you to interact with.
I hope so. They've probably thought about it.
Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. I wonder then that I'm assuming that we're all going to get these popping up now when we get quests with this because we have never had.
I
these
doubt
pop
they
up
can be
before.
bothered to trigger only
Well,
for new
I
types,
want to
so yeah,
see them.
probably.
I hope.
Yeah, I want to see them.
Okay. A Phoenix Down reward has been added to the main scenario quest, Call of the Sea. Because we can do that now.
Finally!
We can add...
Which quest is that?
Leviathan, maybe? Or
Oh, maybe.
Is it-
It's a 2.x thing.
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
yeah. Well, that just means... Yeah, 2.x, yeah, actually, yeah. Sastasha, apparently.
Ah,
Oh,
okay, that makes
Sastasha.
sense.
Yeah.
God, call it. Fair enough.
New chapters have been added to New Game Plus. Dawntrail Part 3. Alright.
Wow.
For Fates, they've added new items in exchange for...
If I could have
Flycolor
gems expanded, Rollo.
Ah,
From the Gemstone
my
Trader
jemmies.
NPC,
My
Kajuja.
gems.
Only the one in Tulialol.
Only going until
That means it's the
it's the one
last
from
one,
doing
isn't it?
yeah, doing all of them.
yes, the super special one, which we've already done. We did that like
yeah.
like week 3.
We did that very early. Okay,
Yeah.
for Treasure Hunt, the following additions and adjustments have been made to treasure maps. Gargantua skin treasure maps have been added. Treasure hunts using Gargantua skin treasure maps are exclusive to the living memory. While rewards
The living memory.
yeah, it was interesting.
The living memory.
While rewards from the treasure chest unearthed using this map are the same as Brock skin treasure maps, only Gargantua skin treasure maps will grant entry to Vault Oneron. Rewards for the Lobo skin treasure maps and Brock skin treasure maps have been adjusted.
Yeah, I had to look that up, but it's Gargana skin that we've had before. I was like, I'm sure we've had
Oh yeah.
Oh, Gargana skin.
this. Yeah,
Gargana,
this is Gargantua.
Yeah.
More
Okay.
skin.
So now some info on Vault Oneron, which is the new. Well, it's not a roulette dungeon. It is a slots dungeon, if you will. Vault Oneron,
Yeah.
a special instance similar to Cenote Jaja Gural, is a new type of treasure dungeon accessed after finding and opening treasure coffers obtained from Gargantua skin treasure maps. So the
What
requirements.
do they call that? There's like psycho slots?
Oh god, we just said it before.
Sorry. Hypno slots.
Hypno slots. Yeah. Great
Yeah,
term.
Pachinko.
It has
One day.
Disciple of War magic level 100, 8 players, 60 minutes. Item level requirement not listed
It
because.
says it right here anyway, Mela.
Oh yeah.
Upon entering the instance, players will find a hypno slot machine that must be used to perform an invocation. Doing so will cause 3 outrunner screens to cycle through images, summoning different creatures to serve as a trial, depending on where they stop. There is also a chance the invocation may end up with your prompt removal from the vault. That's
It's not that prompt. We know there's some weird
well, it's prompter than
loading screen.
it is prompter than before because there's no Atomos to eat you. You just
No.
kind of fade out.
No, but
So-
you know there's that weird extra long loading screen with the treasure map for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's
But it's
true.
not all the time. It's
No.
only some of the time you're kicked out.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Don't like it.
A treasure chest will appear upon defeating the enemy summoned. Only the player who opened the teleportation portal can access it. It shows you the patterns here.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same concept.
It's the same as the
That's a
roulette.
notion. A greater fancy. An elder imagining.
Damn. And then we have the
Sad broken heart,
sad broken. It's a broken gem, I think.
broken gem, and then
And then a more
the
grandiose
chest
vision.
is this version of like the golden spot or whatever.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah. The duty will end if any of the following conditions are met. 5 trials are passed and the duty is completed. The outrunners stop on spaces that remove the party from the duty, or all party members are KO'd.
Make sure you've got a nice clean inventory by next Friday.
Yes. Yes.
Presume we'll be doing these a lot.
Yes. Rewards in Cenote Jaja Gural have been adjusted as well, as expected. And again, for grand and free companies, as always, the following additions and adjustments have been made to subaquatic voyages. New areas, new items, and maximum submersible rank has been increased from 130 to 135.
How's
We
Shaq
really,
doing?
Don't know. I'm
we
sure.
really
fine.
need to. Cher is a submersible of our free company, by the way. Mela's not just curious about how
Actual share.
the aging pop star is doing.
Oh, that.
I'm curious. I mean, not curious. How much more of the ocean is there to explore? And when are we just switching over to like spacecraft?
I don't think we're getting more. I think it's gonna.
No,
be
I don't think we are.
forever.
I wish we'd stuck to airships.
I wish so too. I don't
Airships
know
makes
why
more
we-
sense.
Yeah.
Subs always felt. Where do you launch it from? Like,
Why not
you're in a
ships?
housing war. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why do we skip from airships to underwater ships? Why haven't just ships?
Yeah. That too. That too. I mean, why not
mean, how-
just normal ships? Yeah.
How much is there to obtain upon the surface?
How much is there to obtain at the bottom of the coral reef?
Yeah. Okay.
Unbelievable.
For house, so there is a housing section, but it does not contain
Alright.
what you want. Furnishings from the Final Fantasy XIV furnishing design contest have been added. They've added some stuff here. Some sort of, is that a light? I think it's some sort of
Like an
light.
industrial
light.
light,
It's,
yeah.
it's a grow light for your fucking ass shit.
Yeah. Some IKEA wall thing, and
Yeah.
an otter.
It's a cushion for a child.
Yeah.
And a log cabin door is the best way to describe it. It's
Yeah.
just, that's what it is.
It's not for me.
It's an eclectic mix,
But
but,
it's
this
cool
is
looking.
this is stuff from.
This game has far too much housing assets, but I mean, there's no space in anyone's
Nowhere
house
to
or
put it.
anyone's. But you know, good on you for keep doing it.
Yeah. New furnishings have been added.
I don't like.
Yes.
I think
Why
they're
not?
dumb.
Bells,
They're stupid.
barbells. You can make it little.
Anyone who
mini-
has that in, that's a Zion would put that in his house
Mela,
to make sure you know he goes.
you
to
have
the
to
gym.
stop name
Mela,
dropping
you can't-
all our
you
viewers during the podcast.
You can't do that during a podcast.
We're not in a private call just chatting. These are there's doors, new doors, some
As
sort
a
of
ta-
shelf
as a
with
Towel rank.
I think it's scrolls or towels.
think
I
can't
think
tell.
it's scrolls.
it's
It might be a reliquary for scrolls.
yeah,
I thought it was towels just because that made more sense to me with what I'm seeing right now.
yeah.
Okay.
It's so hard to know.
Chat saying scrolls, so I'll take their
It
word
is.
for
It does look like. This is how you store scrolls.
It could be linen spools.
They're scrolls. They have the little. Some of them have like a the wooden thing in the center. I think. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Big day for doors. If you like doors,
So true.
you
So
have.
true.
There's. I mean, there are 2 new doors here. There was a door up here. so
Yeah.
big
can
day
have-
for
Any more
doors.
doors?
There are
There
more.
are more doors actually.
Oh!
Huge day for doors.
If you're a big fan of Ben Starr, you'll love this.
Yeah.
This upgrade to housing.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Who's that couch designed for?
What do you mean?
Oh, your feet would be on the chair.
That's true. That is a
Massive.
very deep
I think that's.
couch.
So deep.
I think that's why the rug's there. I think that's where you put your feet.
What an insane! This is the fucking yacht
It's-
fucking couch.
It's like a chaise longue, but like as a long. It's in the
It's a
wrong
group
way.
chaise longue.
Yeah, it's
A
weird.
couche long.
A couche longue.
I don't know what they call
It
couches.
looks
This.
Yeah.
very comfortable.
Yeah.
Chad is saying that these are housing items within the Tulialal Inn room.
Oh, well, I'd have
there you
sat
go.
on it, I'm sure, in a cutscene.
Sure.
That bed looks comfortable as well.
No. Yeah, it's a wee bit thin, that like rug that you're sitting on, but
It's good for your back. I think if you have a bad back, sleeping on the floor can help.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of beds that in this game that are just like a sheet. I think
Yeah.
we don't care that much about it, I guess.
I like the rug.
That's
It's quite
nice.
big as well, so it's
Yeah?
like, yeah, that takes.
Well, it's a
good amount.
semi.
Oh,
It is
no,
a
it's-
semicircle. It's not a full circle, mate. No.
You have to
Oh, it's
use
rude.
housing slots to make a circle, Myla.
No, I don't like it anymore. That's really annoying.
And one housing item because we don't have slots.
Sorry, this one didn't make it through the graphics update.
Is this an? I suspect this already exists.
Yeah.
This looks like.
Is this from
It's like an orange tree.
from like?
It's just an orange tree.
Yeah, like
the orange
persimmon
trees
or
from
something?
middle and.
Oh, you
Oh,
could
maybe
be
persimmons, yeah.
Oh, persimmons. Yeah, that. Could
Well,
be-
it's I'm. Oof.
I think this is the from the orange orchard.
Either it's from
in
Summerford
Kenosha.
Farms or whatever?
Summerford, maybe.
Yeah, I can see that.
Could be.
I could definitely believe it.
I don't know.
Wow.
All right, new orchestra rolls, new aquarium.
Yeah, poor thing.
Isn't it sad that they've kept up the add fish to aquarium system longer than they did squadrons?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think add fish to the aquariums is easier.
That's true.
I mean, they have to make a model for them all.
I wish they weren't tortured. I don't.
It's
That's
sad.
why
That's the best bet.
That's why I only put the 2 smallest sizes of fish in my aquariums. Otherwise, I feel depressed when I look at them.
breathe. The water's not going over their gills. They gotta move.
They can't even. Yeah, they just stand there,
Ah.
like just floats in space.
One day we'll get one that presses up against
I
the
wish
glass.
they just stood there for the kill.
Yeah. On their little legs. Okay, and then another system that we see every time and never ends. It's always updated, and here it is, a new seed for Flower Power.
This
yeah.
system
A Champa seed.
stopped being good after Old Rose, but they keep doing it.
Yep. Champa seed
They
can be
added
purchased.
hydrangeas a while ago, and I was happy about that.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, I mean,
this is a nice flower.
Yeah,
It's just.
Champa, it's nice. It's just this always. It's just this system is annoying at this point.
Yeah, a little bit. I wish there were. There are vases where that you can put the flowers in, right? But
Yeah.
I wish there
those
were
ones
more.
there.
wish there were better.
still-
There's like a limit per house.
Yeah.
Do they still update the Angler's prints? Or did they stop doing
I
that?
think so.
Oh, yeah,
For
that's-
putting on the paintings on the wall, I think they still
Yeah,
have fish that you can do that. Yeah.
Apparently, this is a Champa is another name for a plumeria or a frangipani.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
There you go, frangipanis.
yeah. I like that they have stupid little systems like this that they just keep updating. I mean, it's you can get like. I'm assuming you can still do the like rainbow thing with all of them, right? Where you can like mix the
Yeah, you can.
colors
Well,
together.
there's you have to do one of
three
each
colours?
color, and then it can either be black, white, rainbow, or red. Is the fail.
Okay, I see. Okay,
And every other one you can make guaranteed by just combining the colors.
I think that.
And it is fun. I really like. I tried to get all the old roses, but then I mean now, God.
Yeah,
no.
now this is a dangerous system to get into now because there are
Yeah,
literally
there's too many.
new flower for every single patch in the history of this game. So
Is there a person in the same way that there's that group that made the living aquarium that you can go to that's got like every fish?
There's
Is
an
there a
aquarium.
person? Yes,
I-
it required a lot of like FC members to make FC houses, so FC rooms. So because obviously you can't fit them all inside the base house.
no,
So is there someone that's done the same with the flowers?
I'm
I
sure.
was doing when I did the old roses. I put them all in a row in my apartment and had goodwill and intentions.
Yeah. Should have made a botanical
We'll
garden.
be the
there.
FC to do it. We'll
Yeah.
do it, guys.
Oh,
We
no.
don't have the space for that.
We don't.
We
know.
could try it.
No, no fucking way.
We
Guys,
could have
in
one
the
FC
FC
room dedicated to each type of flower, and then have them all in.
You just wanted to look like sorry, the equivalent of like a spreadsheet in house form, just like in a
Yes.
row in the house.
Pretty
Beautiful.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, sounds lovely. Okay, yeah, Champa seeds, and then we have the Manderville Gold Saucer. New prices are available for purchase
Whoa,
using
look at that
MGP.
I like
Google
these.
drip.
The Rogan, he looks like the fucking Zelda in the cargo shorts.
He does.
Yeah,
What do you mean, Shaggy?
they're cute
I think
shirts,
these
I
look
guess.
nice.
Yeah,
I think
They
they
from
look
mine?
pretty good.
They give me the vibe of the plain t-shirts in 11 Nikhil that just have like an
Oh, the
enemy
Moogle.
on them.
Yeah, the Moogle and the Mandragora. ones.
But
I
like-
think this is a nice item.
But-
Beautiful.
But like if they could do a little bit more with the system. Like,
Yeah.
this is what they'd want to do in 11, but the game is too old, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If they could, these would be like a special reward for like a Uniqlo collab or something. But
Yeah.
it is probably-
I would wear the Cactuar one.
I like the
I like
Cacto one and the
the
blue
Cactuar
That
one.
one's
one.
cute. Yeah,
And the
I just
blue
don't
one's
like white t-shirts.
the blue one's very like
That's fair enough.
It's got
That's
tiny, like a
understated.
little chocobo on it.
It's like
But who knows? Maybe there could be a bigger design on the back.
it's like a polo shirt, like a Ralph Lauren polo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Costa.
Why is it like? Why is it like? Is this intentional that it's skin tight on the Rogadin and then looser on the women? Or is this like?
Oh, yeah.
Is the Cactuar one specifically always skin tight?
It's
And the ones
vacuum
with the women-
sealed.
Yeah, is this gonna hug my curves, or is this just this Rogan is just?
I
he's
can't
built different?
imagine they've made them for different body types. I think that's
But
just what that shirt looks
The
like.
one on the Rogan, and you can see on the arms, there's the stretch
Yeah, it has
mark.
like stretch
So
marks
I
and
think
stuff.
that one has to be skin tight. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you look at it, the shirts are baggier as you go to the right. Like the left is
They
like
do have different fits.
fitted.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
And then the-
different fit.
quite nice detail on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Third one's like a heavyweight
Yeah.
loose shirt.
yeah.
They're nice. They're
And
cool.
I also don't like shirts like that, so I'd probably like it the least.
Oh yeah.
Aw,
You like to be vacuum sealed. We know that.
You
the
do like to
cube,
be, yeah.
The cube.
latex.
The latex cube.
The cube?
No, let's not get into that. The following additions have been made to Triple Triad. New cards have been added. New NPC opponents for Triple Triad have been added. So that's the usual.
Wow.
Opponents.
Yeah,
That mean more than one.
would assume so.
Well, it's a catch-all.
Yeah. The following character voices have been added to Dome and Mahjong. Wuklamat, Kona, and Bakul Jaja.
Hey,
You have-
BKJJ.
JJ.
After completing the side quest, every little thing she does is Mahjong.
That's a great quest name.
And the main scenario quest, Heavensward, speak with Debaudier in the Gold Saucer to exchange MGP for items that will unlock designated character's voice.
These cost 100k each.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
these are
bought all
not
of
worth
them.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Unless you are a big mahjonger.
Well, that's true. I mean, if you don't play Mahjong, there's no point.
Yeah.
doing
A
the voice.
waste of MGP unless you're a
Tune
big
in
mahjong.
to our Mahjong Monday stream, guys. We're all big Mahjong heads.
No.
I don't have anything else to buy with MGP Mailer. What am I supposed
Oh,
to
no,
do
I
with
know,
my
I
9 million plus?
If you've got the funds, yeah. But if you're like a new player,
Yeah.
That's fair.
Save them
Don't
for something.
choose these first unless you joined specifically to play Mahjong like some of Rollo's friends.
Yeah.
yeah, well, yeah.
I know,
Or
the
you're a
freaks.
big police fan, got caught up by the quest name, and now you're just playing mahjong
Yeah.
every day.
The layout of the Mahjong tab of the Gold Saucer menu has been adjusted, but there's no screenshot of what they've done.
Doesn't explain how, no.
It'd be
Doesn't
be a
suggest
surprise.
the UI has changed though, just the layout. So
The
it's probably just
layout.
moving things around.
Yeah. Okay, now on to miscellaneous, which is usually the beefiest section. Duty support has been added for the following duties, and there it goes. There goes our boy Cutter's Cry. Also the meso or meso terminal. Is it meso or is it miso?
I would say Meso,
I'd
but you could
say
say
no.
either.
I don't. Yeah, I think I
I mean, I wouldn't say Misa. That's a soup,
That's
man.
yeah, that's Jar Jar Binks as well.
terminal.
And it
Don't
seems
forget-
the trial will have duty support as well.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's good.
Don't forget, look, you'll get your footage before Cut Us Cry changes forever.
No,
Oh, yeah.
You never do it. You never do it.
not.
I keep telling you to go in and get footage before they change forever.
No.
You're like, yeah, I'll you never do it.
I'm sure there's endless amounts of footage of people doing Cutter's Cry on YouTube.
My cup
I-
runneth over with Cutter's Cry footage.
Do you know
We
what?
don't need-
Just
we-
to be a Kyorgi, I don't think there is endless footage.
So true.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right. Anyways, the.
It's the sort of thing you'd say.
I mean, you're right. The following additions and adjustments have been made to Wanderous Tales. New prices are available in exchange for Chloe's Silver Certificate of Commendation.
Ooh.
Time-worn Brockskin maps will be
Silver
replaced.
is obtainable. Gold isn't.
Yes, it is.
They're never,
Yeah.
never aim for gold. They're never gonna get fucking gold.
No. Time-worn Brockskin maps will be replaced with Time-worn Gargantuaskin maps as an available reward
Good.
for completing 9 duties in the Wanderous Tales journal.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They have added the following duties as objectives for Wanderous Tales. The Meso Terminal, Cruiserweight M1 or M2, Cruiserweight M3 or M4, and Volt Oneron. So that's
Did they really add Volta Neuron as its own? Because normally they just have like treasure
Treasure
maps.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Next is a max level, you have to do that now.
Yeah,
I would assume it's just treasure maps, and they're just saying you can do it.
it's in the pool now. Yeah.
Yeah.
The following raids have been grouped together into raid series categories. The addition of these duties will not affect a Wondrous Tales in your possession prior to reaching level 100 with at least one Disciple of War or Magic. Completing any duty from a series will be counted toward objectives, granting a seal. So a Spotilos first or second circles and a Spotilos third or fourth circle is now a Spotilos first to fourth circles. So just some
Well, I didn't
cleanup.
know they were separate still, to be honest.
No,
No.
that's been cleaned up. Wondrous Tales now features a list of applicable duties for each objective. A new subcommand,
This is nice.
open
Yes.
duty or category, is now available when moving your cursor over objectives in the Wondrous Tales. Furthermore, selecting duties from this list will allow you to proceed directly to the duty finder. Yeah, that's very nice. This is
That's
a good change, or addition, I should say.
This is more useful for the ones that have consolidated multiple levels, a series of leveling dungeons like 51 to 59, 61 to 69.
Yeah, yes. So that's good, like that. The following additions and adjustments have been made to Foe Hollows. The available trials have obviously been changed from Hell's Cure Unreal to Wreath of Snakes Unreal. And new items are available in exchange for Foe Leaves. Yeah.
Baby cow.
Baby Cow.
Alright. Yeah. Ironic.
Yes. The duties that can be... Wait, have they changed the wording of this? Because this used to include like the word duty recorder, but now it's just called the duties that can be recorded have changed. So
This is legal now. Legally,
This
you're only
is
allowed
the
to
start
make
of
footage of these.
I'm telling you, this is the start of the end for duty recorder. They're not even mentioning it by name anymore. It's just duties that can be recorded have changed. Now you can do Everkeep. Sorry. Warcore Lardor was
out.
in there before. That's out. Light Heavyweight M4 out. Savage out. Juno the First Walk out. No, stay.
No, it's not.
Stay.
That's still in.
You stay, baby. You stay, baby. Everkeep, Cruiserweight M2 Savage, and Cruiserweight M2 Savage.
This
M1
would be great if we
M2.
were actually. This would be great if we were still raiding, because these are the tiers, the only
That's
tiers
where
we'd
we
ever
ended.
see.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. But
Everkeep, yeah?
why Everkeep?
Why not?
I just
Why
it's
was
so-
it Warcore Lardor for
Yeah.
so long?
Well, I agree with that, but there's been like two extremes since. Why are they just why?
This system serves no purpose.
It does not.
It does.
Layla, it does not say Everkeep Extreme. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
please
It says
don't.
Everkeep.
It's just Everkeep, yeah.
If
There's
you
gotta
can,
be like a dude out there who's like using this to the like fullest though, right? Like someone.
There's one.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know why Everkeep is there? And do you know why Warcore Lardor was there before, Mela?
why?
Because they are duty supported and they would allow people to record things by themselves if they wished.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. But we know that the new one will also is duty supported, so they put it as the basics question mark.
No.
That will probably happen at the end of this expansion.
At the end of the expansion, though. This system. I'm sorry.
Just get rid of it.
They have abandoned so many systems in this game that
Yeah.
are
Why are you keeping this alive?
genuinely good. Why the fuck are we still doing this when this is what you're doing? Like, this
I
is
want
insane.
to. I want to level up my squadrons. I
Yeah.
want to play with my squadron people. You've left them in Heavenswood, I think, for Stormblood or something. Like,
Yeah.
Heavenswood, yeah.
Yeah.
and yet we're recording an expansion like a 6.0,
Well, the
7.0, whatever.
The weird thing is that I don't know if you even remember when they first introduced the duty recorder. It was introduced as a tool for raiders. Remember that?
Yeah.
So that it would have current content available for recording. I believe almost everything was available for the duty recorder originally.
Heady days.
Originally, yes.
And it had so many features, and it was great. And then they started tearing features out. Like, one by one, they went, and then they cut down the list, and then it was just trials, and then there was just a certain amount of trials, and then there were trials and, like, alliance stuff, but it was all, like, old shit. And here we are, 4 duties available that are all outdated as well. So it's absurd.
All I can ask
This
is
is-
why.
Yeah,
This is one more than normal.
that is true.
To be honest.
It's a big day for the duty recorder. This is the duty recorder patch, guys.
This is the patch for doors and duty recorder. Phoo-wee.
Yes. So rest in peace, duty recorder. I think you, or whatever this like half-life that you're having right now. You're barely alive. A maximize length button has been added to the granaries window in Island Sanctuary, setting the maximum number of days
Hell
for
yeah.
2 exploration areas.
Wow.
It's going to save me all of 2 seconds, but that's
Yeah.
still great. This gives the vibe of the kind of thing that someone walked up, like a fan, asked Yoshi P, like during either one of the Walk with Yoshi P streams or even on the street, who knows, and said, hey, why can't we do this? And then Yoshi P said, yeah, why can't we do that? And then it's just like, yeah, I get someone on that, and it's just fixed.
Yeah.
Because it's so nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice though.
Okay, and then
Yeah, that's the whole Island Sanctuary update for the
that's the Island
expansion.
Sanctuary update. Yeah. Okay, new hairstyle option has been added
okay.
for Viera. This is the that hairstyle. These are
Well,
2
apparently
different.
it's a total
ones.
of 6 hairstyles for both Viera and Hrothgar, which we'll see next, but they're only
Oh,
showing
yeah.
us some of them.
I see. Okay.
Sexy Fordola can't hurt you. Oh no.
Yeah, they are showing some. There's some hairstyles for Hrothgar and Viera. Hrothgar, I am.
Oh, why do their ears look so weird? If you stare at a Hrothgar's ears, they don't look like they belong.
Because, remember, they originally wanted to chop them off for every new hairstyle they gave them.
Yeah.
They're not designed to be there.
Oh yeah, they just disappear. God.
Because the hair doesn't dent or shape around the ears. The ears are just
No.
glued on top of the hair.
Yep. They
Yeah.
just
It looks
the
awful.
phase
that's
right
what-
through the hair.
Yeah.
That's what people wanted. People would rather that.
Yeah. That's fair.
And that's fair.
understandable.
If the options are ears and no evidence that they affect the hair, or no ears,
Yeah.
I prefer to have
I
ears.
agree with that.
Yes. Bangs will now be displayed when
I've
wearing
seen this.
headgear, such as hood, which previously.
I've seen this so many times already. This
Yeah.
particular
The same
screenshot of
one,
these
yeah.
2 people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool feature though. But
Yeah,
It is
forget
cool.
The bangs. She bangs. She bangs.
She bangs. She bangs.
Oh, nice one, Ricky.
Thanks, Ricky. A large number of headgear items will now display when worn by Viera and Hrothgar.
Apparently it's higher than I thought it was. Someone did the research or something, like 45% of headgear is already available to them currently.
Okay, that's nice.
Wow.
Certain headgear items will now allow Viera to toggle the display of their ears. So here's the what it looks like.
What a world we live in.
So manually adjust visors, select gear only. Show ears through headgear, select gear only.
That looks good with the hood.
No, it doesn't.
Fantastic. Beautiful UI design.
With no bangs as well.
Yeah. Select the adjust headgear settings button below your character preview in the character or fitting room windows. Then ensure the option show ears through headgear select gear only is checked. Yeah, this
So for Viera only, this will now open a menu, this button.
yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, you get your own whole user interface. Very
Yes,
lucky.
yes.
This is Lalafels get special houses, Viera get a little special menu.
Yep.
When's our day?
When using clarinet performance actions, the delay between pressing keys and music playing has been reduced, specifically for the clarinet.
Ah,
So
for Harry, just for Harry Kim.
just for Harry Kim there, the clarinet.
Star
is-
Trek Voyager.
Yep.
That's weird.
Yep. The following additions and adjustments were made to emotes. New emotes have been added, so here's this again, the drawing thing.
I
Yeah.
don't think she's drawing. I don't think.
Sorry.
She's taking your
writing.
menu item. It's just,
Taking your order.
you've ordered your PSL.
Yeah.
You want fries with that?
Yeah.
Do you want fries with that?
Yes, please. I'll have fries with that. Thank you.
All right. 1 pommes frites coming up.
The following emotes can now be used while sitting on the ground. Only your character's upper body will move, which
That's fair.
okay. Determined, embrace facepalm headache, tombstone, eat rice ball, eat pizza, eat pumpkin cookie, eat chicken, read, photograph, hug, wow, clutch head, hand over, breakfast. Sorry, break fast, not breakfast. Break fast. Eat apple, eat egg, eat chocolate, drink tea, blow bubbles, visage capture, or visage if you want to be extra fancy. The motion of the following yes, the motion of the following emotes has been adjusted when sitting on the ground. Only your character's upper body will move. Think, converse, insist.
Okay.
Name me one other MMORPG that has /eat egg.
Yeah, it's
You know why they added that? It's because of the meme.
yeah, it's a meme. Okay, so that's miscellaneous. Now on to battle system. Descriptions.
Finally, the
Yes.
game.
Finally, we have reached the game. Descriptions of certain actions and status effects have been adjusted. No changes have been made to their effects. No information on that here. These are the
Fine.
preliminary notes. The following additions and adjustments have been made to Phoenix Down, like we talked about last week. Can now be used on players outside of your party. Can now be used in combat in public areas. Can now be used in combat while undertaking certain types of duties. Available duties are instance dungeons, guild leaves, 4-player trials, treasure dungeons, deep dungeons, field operations, and variant dungeons. Any duties with restrictions on Phoenix Down will now display that information in their duty finder description. This restriction
Dedicated part of the menu.
It'll have a little warning: Phoenix Down cannot be used in this instance. This restriction does not apply to the guild leave Solemn Trinity and the trial The Great Hunt Extreme.
Well,
that makes sense.
That
The
makes
last
sense because that.
Solemn
that's
Trinity, is
specific.
that the not me trying to remember guild leaves. You know what? Never mind. Range.
Don't worry about it.
This is the one. That's the one at Crystal Tower with the ogres.
That's the only 8-man guild leave.
Okay.
Oh, that's the final
I
one.
see that one. I see.
And you can't use them there.
No,
Yeah, game shit.
I see. Range has been extended from 5 to 15 yalms.
Well, that's quite a big increase.
Yes.
I don't know why. I don't know if I agree with that change. I don't think that needs to be changed. No, fair enough.
Cast time has been increased from 5 to 8 seconds. And now has
Yeah,
a
makes it in line.
yeah,
with actual
Yeah.
race.
Yeah. Now has a recast timer of 360 seconds, and it shares a recast
fine.
timer with other medicine items.
Oh shit! So you can't use your echo drops and then get to an up.
No.
Well,
Also-
basically, if you're in any instance content, you should probably just use this instead of your usual raise. I mean, I don't think you can swift cast it.
No,
can
you-
swift
No,
cast items,
it's a
but-
hard cast.
This is a hard
It's
cast.
very specific content, but yeah.
I mean,
you
it,
might
it,
as well.
it really turns it into like an emergency item now, which is nice. So yeah, if your healer dies, for instance, and you only have like ranged, there is
You have a chance
There
now
is
to-
actually
to
a
make it
chance
work.
to recover. Yeah. Can now be stacked up to 999 and can be purchased from a large selection of vendors. So they're in
Like that,
essentially
isn't it?
every.
Yuck. Goofy.
Yuck. An active help window will now appear when obtaining a Phoenix Down for the first time. This has been updated, guys. It's very
Whoa.
important that we get this Phoenix Down shit down properly. Warning,
August 1st.
updated at 12:30 p.m. GMT, 1:30 p.m. BST. They don't tell us what, but it's been updated, guys. This is breaking.
They did tell us what. It's the two things that are red and have asterisks during the
Oh,
description.
I see. Yeah. Okay, so these. Thank God.
Oh,
At least this one. I've been thinking about doing Solemn Trinity for like months now, and I think I can do it now. No, actually I can't.
I can't stop.
Now I have to cancel
you
it.
can't know. Yeah. Because most of the time I play the game, I'm constantly popping smelling salts. But now I know I won't be able to do that while I'm in 4-player
It's so good
content.
to know. Yeah. Oh, whoopsie daisy. A progress bar can now be displayed under the nameplate of certain enemies.
Yeah, this fucking pisses me off.
Why?
Why?
Because it's certain enemies. It's such a simple, basic thing that you should be able to toggle for just all enemies.
I mean, I don't think I'd want it on mobs or anything.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
You should be able to have it on them, though.
Clutterfest of a game.
That, at least in dungeon, to be very visually noisy.
Yeah.
Well, they could work on nameplates in this game a bit, to be honest with you. They're pretty clunky already.
It says display progress bar only applicable to bosses and powerful foes, which I'm assuming is like hunt targets and stuff.
Yes.
under the general tab of display name settings in the character configuration menu. So you can turn this on and off.
Look at that with the massive casting text. Unnecessary. Even the name of the skill.
What
I mean,
do you
that
want?
is useful, but
What do you fucking want, Mela?
I think
you
the
want
name
from
of the
every
skill
enemy,
is
but then you don't want it anyway.
the name of the skills in this game, the name of the skill is needed, yeah, but the casting doesn't need to.
I'm
be there.
assuming you can, like with anything in this game, you can change the size of it. Surely, maybe, or maybe you can't do it
Well,
on
we'll
like
see.
bars. Actually,
I'm intrigued. I need to play around with this, but it should be possible to have this on more mobs, and I hope they do expand it. The only thing I need to really know, well, the thing is, Rollo, if you have a big cluster of enemies, and one of them has an interruptible skill, it'd be nice to see that visually while you're there. So
it
you
is
can capture them
shown.
and
It is shown
interrupt them.
in the list of enemies.
In the really awful list that only goes up to like 3 enemies. No, thank you.
You want to see at any
want the
given
game to be
time
friendlier
every
to-
single cast. Who do you think?
If I
sees
want
that?
to be able to do that, yeah. If I want to be able to do that, I want to be able to do that.
Okay. Can't win with you. This setting is enabled by default. While this setting currently applies only to bosses and powerful foes and instance content, we are considering its extension to those in public areas, such as large-scale fates.
Oh, so it
We
probably
were talking
doesn't
about this last
affect.
time.
Oh yeah.
Probably doesn't affect overworld hunts then.
Yeah.
But it
That's
should,
where we need
you're
it
right.
most, I feel like.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They are considered fates, aren't they? Yeah.
This isn't really needed in raid content because one enemy, so you've got them focus targeted, and you can check.
Some raids have more than one enemy.
Some do, but it's probably the time when it's the least important to have this kind of system.
What does powerful foes mean in this context then? Like,
In terms of like on the South Horn.
okay, I see. And you don't.
Maybe it's a healer that's best actually. In like raid, because you're not always targeting the boss.
Yeah. A new dungeon, the Meso Terminal, has been added. Players may enter with trust
Yep.
or duty support NPCs, blah, blah, blah. We know this. Average item level 720 required or above.
Hopefully you've reached that by now.
Yes. New
I
trial,
hope so.
hidden. Eye level 725 required or above, so make sure you have that if you want to do that.
This better
I hope
be
this is-
wild.
I hope this is another. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I
All
hope
the
so.
Secrets. Like, so much secrets. It better be worth it.
they usually are secret at the end of like a storyline, aren't they?
Yeah, they
Often.
normally are.
Yeah.
Tsukiyomi was secret.
That's true. She
Yes.
was good.
Oh, that was so annoying. God, why did you bring that up? Tsukiyomi was very interesting because it was hidden, and there was a lot of like whispers about it, and then some moron data mined it and spread it on Twitter, and it spoiled me the night before the patch dropped.
Oh,
Aww.
So fucking annoyed. All right, Extreme
Blue
can...
Fever.
Yeah, that vibe. Extreme can only be accessed via the raid finder, so 740 here for high level
fair.
requirements.
That's fine, yeah. I honestly can't remember what the current. What's the tome gear currently? Is that 740?
750, and then it
750.
upgrades to 760, I think.
Yeah,
So
sounds right.
most people will probably be at that already just from tomes.
Yes. Wreath of Snakes is the Unreal this time.
Boo.
Whatever. I don't. It's
Fine.
695 if you want
Used to be interested in that content, then they decided to remove them every single patch.
The removal thing has ruined it completely for me. I don't understand why they've done that. This should have been like the more they added, they could make like an Unreal roulette.
roulette.
There's so much
Which
they could
means
do.
we
but-
might have had some interest in going in. And,
Yeah.
which Unreal will we get this week?
I just don't want to do Wreath of Snakes.
Well,
That's also
Yeah,
fair. Yeah.
that's the. I think that's the point when they can.
Yeah. The drop rate for Wings of Eternity in the Minstrel's Ballad Fiend's Burden has been increased from...
Cool.
Yeah, you now get 99 totems, which is the... Sorry.
Well, you can exchange them for
You can
tokens,
exchange them
and
for
also
tokens,
the
yes.
drop rate's been increased, so it's the standard.
Yeah, that's it. The weekly restriction on rewards in the Arcadion Cruiserweight division has been removed, which does not apply to the Cruiser Hollow Saber obtained in Cruiserweight M4. However, the number of Cruiser Hollow Sabers required to exchange for a Universal Tomestone 2.0 has been reduced from 7 to 4.
That's the usual thing they do.
Yeah.
A patch after the normal raids.
Yes. And then the new Alliance raid dungeon Sandoria, the second walk, has been added. Hype, 725 required.
Yay!
Dreams of Paradise is the quest that unlocks it.
Oh yeah, and it was also up above, wasn't it?
Orchestrion roll thing's really the only part that needs to explain. The new coin is called the Montiant coin.
Oh yeah, the
Montiant, what's that, Lukiel?
Chat will tell you. Upon completing Sandoria, the second walk, players can also earn a separate... Sorry, that is the Montiant coin. Orchestrion rolls. Tattered second movement score can be found in each party's treasure coffer that appears after each boss.
I found it.
Tattered second movement scores found in the treasure chests of Sandoria, the second walk, can be exchanged with the peculiar goblin in Lower Juno for special Orchestrion rolls relating to Echoes of Vana'diel.
The
fact that it's
Montiant
still in-
Silver. Oh, sorry.
The fact that it's still in Lower Juno makes me think that we might not get Sandoria as a walkable area.
I don't think we're going to
Maybe
get that
not.
at all. I think we're just going to... Maybe we'll have it be like a special instance in just the story, but it's not going to be an open area, no.
Sorry,
The
what were you going to say,
Montiant
Megan?
silver piece is an ancient Sandorian currency valuing 100 weights. Dates back to CE 563 and commemorates the hero of the first battle of Kronstadt,
Ah, Kronstadt.
Lady Elde Montiant.
Okay. Players will no longer be rewarded cracked Nova clusters upon completing Juno the first walk. So that's it for Alliance Raid. Following adjustments have been made to the Occult Crescent South Horn. Now, we've talked about this a lot, so I don't want to just repeat this, but I'll read the headlines here. When entering with an alliance of 24 members or more, you will always enter a new instance. We talked about that at length, possibly last week, or was it the week before? And
Yeah,
then also
this
during
shows
the
user
coverage.
interface though and stuff.
Yes.
It does show the new user input. I like that they call the newly created instance as considered occupied.
Yes. The minimum number of players that must offer Sanguine ciphers to enter the Fork Tower, Blood, has been increased from 16 to 24 players. And the window displayed when using Sanguine ciphers has been updated to show detailed information on the number of players who have secured entry and those yet seeking entry. So they show here what the screen looks like.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
As a little explanation at the top. And
Confirms your offering. It says how many you have. It shows you the threshold.
yeah,
And then how many priority places are there. The number of people who are going in.
Yeah.
And the number of places left. And the number of current participants. So it's quite detailed.
yes.
Your passage to the tower is not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed.
That's
We saw a couple of people in Frontlines yesterday on the Cube mount, you get the Demon War mount. You get
Yeah.
I've seen the Demon War mount a couple places as well.
yeah. So it's basically everyone's got one now, so they've solved the problem. Also,
well. This is the UI they said that we shouldn't like expect too much about.
I think it looks
I
fine.
think it's pretty.
Yeah, it looks
okay.
fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's-
detailed. It's nice.
It's the same ugliness I expect of a Realm Reborn, but like
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yes. Only
This is
play.
classic UI.
Yes, it is. Which may not look as bad if you're using a different theme. If you use
Yes.
like, the blue theme, it won't
Light
look a
or
little
blue.
better. Yeah.
in.
Only players who have used a Sanguine Cipher will now be eligible for selection to enter the Fork Tower Blood. While a critical encounter is in progress, the appearance of the Auroral Mirage weather effect will be put on hold. If its occurrence has been deferred, it will begin immediately after the encounter has ended.
Nice.
And during the critical encounter, Calamity Bound, the Seal Asunder mechanic will function differently with a lower number of participants.
Good, because apparently it's not very easy when there's not many people.
No.
No, that's interesting. So it's scaled. Nice, good change.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The items obtained from...
I mean,
Yeah, sorry.
no, I'm just was gonna say it'll be interesting to see how they handle Forked Tower magic based on all of this feedback.
Yes.
I'm very hopeful for a normal version because I think having two ultra hard like Valdesi and Arsenal type contents in the same cycle is not a great choice.
No.
Oh, they already said that they're planning a normal mode for the second one. Is that what you're asking?
They did say that.
They're planning.
Well, they're planning.
They're working on it, but I don't know if. I mean, that's based on feedback still.
Yeah, that's true. They
We'll
haven't
see what happens.
They haven't given us like a guarantee, I think, but they did say that that's their wish for the next.
That's
one.
their aim, yeah.
Yes.
I would rather they focus on like an easy one for the last one, at least, so some people can do one and some people do the other. At least everyone gets a chance to do one of them.
Yeah. The items obtained from treasure coffers revealed by persistent pots and happy bunnies have been changed. We've talked about that the silver and gold is now being...
Yeah, but the items obtained has been changed.
Yes, I wonder if this specifically means that they're actually going to make sense now. Like, you know, instead of just being...
Less materia, probably.
Maybe when you get a gold chest, you can actually get some good stuff, not just the same shit you'd get from a bronze chest. But yeah. In preparation for the introduction of Pilgrim's Traverse in patch 7.35, the spawn locations of rank S and rank A elite marks in Ilmeg have been adjusted. Makes sense, they're preparing for that.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you mean, why?
Because people will be hanging around and what?
Yeah, they'll be
dying
killed.
to them or what?
I would. Yeah, exactly. I assume the entrance will be at the church in the northeast of Ilmeg. And hunt mobs spawn there, so I don't think they want people getting wiped out because of them.
No.
What level do you need to be to enter Pilgrim's Traverse?
90.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Rank S's can still kill you.
Yeah.
It'd be funny though. They should have
It would be funny. That would be like a great community moment.
Yeah. that would be so funny. They shouldn't have done. They should have waited. If I was in charge of this, I'd be like, we're gonna do that. Wait a couple of weeks and then we put it in a hotfix later. We just want to see it
because
happen.
people would band together to clear it, and it'd be funny to watch someone like spawn outside and just die immediately.
Yes.
I think they learnt from this a long time ago, because when they added the Hall of the Novice to Western Eorzea, there was a chance that the rank A evil crab could spawn inside and kill the people trying to learn.
Oh, that's unbelievable. These modern players.
The items
Shadow babies. Unbelievable.
Yeah. The items required to enhance equipment purchased with elegant tomestones of mathematics, Evercharged Twine, and Evercharged Ester can be purchased from the following vendors. Ribul Tulyolol, sack of nuts. You get a sack of nuts.
What a sentence.
Oh god. Washepia, you can
that's probably correct.
provide Ordel coins and Montiant coins, and there you go.
This is the standard.
These are the upgrade items.
The upgrade, the tome gear upgrade. We'll go from 750 to 60, whatever it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Players can no longer join duties in progress if they have never cleared one or more of the duties they've registered for.
I like this change.
I like this change too. I feel like sometimes I don't turn it off, and I feel like that could ruin it if this is your first experience in these duties.
Yeah. This change was implemented to help ensure players can fully enjoy duties they are experiencing for the first time. When registering for a duty roulette that includes duties you have yet to complete, you will no longer be matched into in-progress instances for any duties in that roulette. The following duties have been added to the Raid Finder, Wreath of Snakes Unreal, and the new...
What's the first one?
The mysterious one.
Mystery one. The new one.
The duty Recollection Extreme has been moved from the Raid Finder to the Duty Finder, as expected. And of course, the Echo has been added to Recollection and Recollection Extreme. Also, increase of the Echo in light heavyweight tiers. In AAC, light heavyweight tier, Savage, has been increased. Sorry.
Yes.
20%, the usual.
Oh, it was Beatrice, wasn't it? Recollection.
Yes.
I was trying to remember what the newest extreme was.
The duties
we started that. We did. Never finished it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should try and finish it one day.
Forgot about it.
Well, maybe we'll do the new. Maybe we'll do none. Maybe that's just.
Yeah, it's called Zilenia in our game. That's true.
Yeah, Zilenia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Duty Roulette Expert has been changed. Goodbye to Ueawada Field Station. Hello, Meso Terminal. To 2 dungeons in the Expert Roulette. As always.
Yeah, it has to be nowadays with the item levels.
Yes. The required average item level to register for Duty Roulette Expert has been increased from 705 to 720. They've made additions and adjustments to the Duty Roulette level cap dungeons. What do you think it is? Yes, they've added UA Water Field Station to that roulette, and the average item level has been increased from 670 to 690. Okay, the mystery trial has been added to Duty Roulette trials, and the duty. Okay, all of this stuff. I don't even want to. The roulettes have been updated to include the new content and Stone Sky Sea.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Here's the changes that have been made to Cutter's Cross.
This is upsetting.
This is funny. The shifting sands that allow players to progress through the dungeon will now appear after defeating a certain number of enemies.
Unbelievable.
My speedrunning strats, no!
The
Why are you ruining these classic dungeons that we can leave players behind in?
The Myrmidian Princess boss battle has been adjusted. The giant tunnel worm boss battle has been adjusted, and the Chimera boss battle has been adjusted. Every single boss has had changes made.
The last two are scarier, though.
They mentioned that, but like I think they mentioned that with Khan, and there wasn't as many changes as you'd think. So they just say that because changes are being made so they can account for duty support, but it doesn't necessarily mean the boss has changed significantly.
Because the giant tunnel worm doesn't have that many. Like the only mechanic is burrowing and sucking and coming up. That's like its main attack pattern. But
pretty much, yeah. But it goes around the edge of the arena or whatever.
Oh yeah, it does
the
like.
Some people find confusing.
And I would suspect that the Chimera is definitely a fight that duty support could handle at this point.
I agree.
I think people feel strongly about. I mean, this is where you first learn about the Chimera.
Well,
yes.
Chimera will still exist in its original form in the trial for now, I guess.
That's true.
But
for the relic,
reborn,
the fact that it's still called a relic. They made trials specifically for the relic. Can you just?
They loved the game then.
That was strange.
Well, they originally weren't trials, remember?
No, they were not.
Well, actually, no.
No, they were.
No, sorry. Let me say they were always trials, but they weren't always in the trial roulette.
No,
you had to get people together and go to the location and say, "Let's do this."
Yep.
They were relatively complicated though. Then they had some interesting mechanics.
At the time, where the Hydra was notorious for being
because you had to go in for some reason.
And you got a debuff, like a healing debuff if you fucked something up, and that could wipe the whole party. It was a lot back then. I'm assuming the Chimera boss, like I said before, might just be cleaning up the arena just to make it easier for the NPCs because they can get stuck on stuff. I don't know if they're going to make much of a change there, but there you go, something to look out for them when the servers come back up. PvP. New items are available in exchange for trophy crystals.
So man is wearing the black one now, and he's got trousers.
He's got trousers, yeah. So it probably is gender locked.
Yes. Interesting.
Because you remember on the piece of paper Yoshi P showed, it was the blue outfit for the woman, I think.
Was it? Okay.
I think so. So
I thought it was the black outfit for the woman.
And we may, I mean, there is a chance it isn't, but it's quite likely.
What an odd thing to do after having been standing on the barricades for like removing gender lock on all. Remember all the lists of gear that just gets ungender locked, and then introducing gender locked gear again. It's weird, isn't it? Oh,
it's classic.
This might not even be gender locked gear. This might be gear that changes based on the gender.
Oh yeah, it will be.
Yeah, that's probably what it will be. Yeah. Alternatively, they could have both versions, and then you can buy both regardless of your gender. But they've only shown men having this, so I would suspect that it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, strange thing to do, but all right. Yeah, I mean, we talked about this gear. We don't need to talk about.
Yeah, we talked.
And this as well. This.
Get to rank 25, man. Like get to rank 25. And
it's going to be a really worthwhile rank 25 to get this absolutely god-awful, atrocious gear. There's no redeeming quality to this.
I like it.
Unbelievable. This is you up your fucking... What's that tech gear kind of look that you like?
Techwear.
Techwear.
It's, I don't know.
Rank.
Maybe it looked better in the other photos or something.
It did,
yeah.
So something about this, I'm like, this is a little,
It's a bit much.
It's not for me.
Makes me a little queasy looking at it.
Yeah. It's a little... the shoes are crazy. But okay.
Shoes are great.
It's very... yeah, we talked about
Maybe it will die in a way that is more pleasing to the
I'm sure
the
these
cones in my eye.
I'm sure you can dye these, yeah, for sure. So, Series 9 will be held from patch 7.3 to the release of patch 7.4, during which time you can earn Series XP and increase your Series level by participating in any PvP duty. Yeah, that's the same stuff as always, but yeah, Series 9 starts with 7.3, so... okay, Crystalline Conflict, Bayside Battleground, the new Palestra-style arena. It has jump glyphs.
Whoa.
You've seen something like this in other content before. I'm sure you'll understand it.
Yeah, the Bayside Battleground is equipped with jump glyphs. That's the only gimmick they have. Stepping on a jump glyph will rapidly transport you to a specific location on the field.
Way.
The following adjustments with the addition of the Bayside Battleground, the following adjustments have been made to the arena rotation for casual/ranked matches.
Oh.
The Palestra, the Volcanic Heart, the Clockwork Castle Town, your favorite Mela, the Bayside Battleground, Cloud9, the Red Sands cycle repeats. That's it. That's the
You can, if you just
every 90 minutes.
Just get after the Clockwork Castle Town, though, you're in for a really good time.
Yeah.
Mark, then Cloud9, the best fucking one. Red Sands is pretty good, and then back round to the classics.
Yeah. The following.
Clockwork Castle sounds so bad.
The following additions and adjustments have been made to medicine kits. The timer, we've seen that. We saw that in the live letter.
This is nice.
This is a really
visual
good
indicator.
Quality of life feature.
The time until a medicine kit can be claimed after spawning has been reduced as well. So there you go. Players under the effect of hysteria or seduced can no longer utilize the arena events. Jump glyphs for Cloud9, the Clockwork Castle Town, you can't use the trick doors, Red Sands shifting sands, and the Bayside Battleground jump glyphs.
Sorry, are you telling me all this time you could seduce people through doors and stuff?
I guess so.
No,
that's so funny.
No, I think the idea is you could be seduced, which would cause you to accidentally walk into the door.
That's funny. I didn't know you could do that. So you could target people if you were really
near
good
a
to
jump
make them go to another part of the map.
And you're
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that
anymore.
happen.
Is this a change to Cloud9? Cloud9 doesn't have jump glyphs, does it?
It does. It has
the
those triangles.
Those are like wind thingies, though, aren't
They're
they?
called jump.
They jump you.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's the same concept.
They've just streamlined the word.
They're homogenizing the name they use to make it.
Okay, I feel like they do different things, but okay.
They make you jump. Oh no, it makes you like
They don't make
float,
you
like,
jump.
surf through the air.
they make you float.
But do we know how
round
the
in
what I
one
mean.
specific
But do we
path.
know what the jump glyphs do? Might be
I think they'll do the same thing.
I think they showed in the demo. I thought they just made you jump.
I think they're just saying this to make it easier to understand what they are.
Maybe.
They jump you up, I guess. Players can now register to join casual matches with a party of 2 players.
Nice. Should be 5.
Yeah, talked about this before. 2 new tiers, Omega and Ultima, have been added to ranked matches.
Wow.
They're ranked above Crystal tier. I'll never see these.
I mean, I generally like it. I mean, there's so few people who do this, so it's interesting, but it's cool to add.
Read this next part. It's funny.
The minimum required Crystal credit score will differ by region. To reach Omega on the JP data center, you need 2,000 Crystal credits score. For Ultima, 4,000. For North America and Europe,
Stupid North Americans and Europeans.
Omega
what are you doing?
1,500 and Ultima 3,000.
Oh, sorry, what's Oceania?
Oceania.
For you absolutely dog shit Oceanians.
So let's see. Now
The
we
Oceanus.
left at North America and Europe. Let's see. Oceania, the so-called Oceania data center. Omega 1,000, Ultima 2,000.
It's based on number of players.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
But it's hilarious.
Player-
Why is it? Sorry, am I missed an update to how we spell Oceania now? Is that?
That's the new. That's
No.
the new. That's how it is now.
I'm pretty sure it's Oceania.
Yeah.
I don't-
Yeah, well,
No. This is Oceania.
I'm really confused because
So it is.
they have authority on this site for some reason.
Yeah.
Oceania is a whale protection program. So
Yeah.
shout out to them.
Players who reach Omega or Ultima tiers by the end of the season will receive a Framer's kit and an achievement.
I'm interested to see what the new 2 framers kits look like. That's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Season 15 will end and Season 16 will begin.
16.
Sure. This is
Usual
all exactly the same as it's been working.
ranking, but
Where
here
are we
is
going?
where
Oh,
you have
Chaos.
to go. Japan
Okay,
for go to Elemental, North America Dynamis, Europe Chaos, and Oceania. There it is, spelled correctly. Oceania
Oh.
Materia.
Hmm.
You told us, Yoshi P, about your new QA policies, and that's twice now you've made
You
mistakes.
failed us.
I can't believe this.
Unbelievable.
New items have been added. This is the 11 gear that we've talked about before.
Yeah, this is the nice. This is the one you actually want
armor.
to. I like the cockroach
Actually,
armor.
I like
is-
the good.
this-
This armor is good.
I like all of these. I think
This
it's
is
great.
this is closer to what I'm used to with how they show off gear. The men are dressed as cockroaches and the women are dressed in the dancer gear now.
Exactly.
That's
Much
how it
more
should be,
aesthetic.
brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look to try and get some of these. They're nice.
Items added in patch 7.3 will be listed at a later date. New recipes. The
Oh.
crafted, the like.
I don't
love
think
these.
these look very nice here.
Oh.
I
They're
think they might
beautiful.
die nicer, but I feel like the color scheme is not my preference.
The man's jacket's a little shiny.
I don't like the
They're
shiny.
almost.
It's giving like Las
They're
Vegas
almost-
wedding.
Yeah, a little
Yes.
Yeah.
There seems to be some sort of enhancement technology on the dress.
Yeah.
Bodacious.
Straight from
I like the
Minfilia,
dress.
I
The
guess.
dress I think is
The dress
nice.
is lovely.
Yeah.
It's very conical.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is.
Lampshade. I mean, all the other
Very
ones nice too.
classic.
The actual waistcoat jacket is really
yeah,
nice.
it's nice. I just wish it wasn't shiny, but yeah, it's.
Yeah, but you'll
that's
be
just
able
the
to change
dye.
that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's a very classic look. All right, the following names have been changed. Tattered sheet music is now called Tattered First Movement Score.
Good.
Big
Don't get
Bang
confused.
Ticket is now called Big Bang Ticket. Sinus Adorum. Blank Riviera Partition is now called Highland Partition. And Riviera
Okay.
Partition is now called Highland Partition Door.
This one I don't understand.
Oh, because the Riviera Partition has a door in it. But it's just still called Riviera Partition.
I don't. Oh, why is it changed to Highland though? Rather.
Yeah,
or
why
Riviera?
Highland? Riviera is La Nocia, no?
I think so.
Is this a strange
Chad is
change?
saying this is a mistake.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense. Because this doesn't. This is
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, Riviera is Leminson and Highland is
Okay.
Ishgardian.
Well, it's good of them to know that when they made Cosmic Exploration, and they knew ahead of time that they were going to have multiple planets, that they still chose to call it Big Bang Ticket, knowing they would use the same system on
Yeah.
all planets.
I mean,
and then
there's
change the name
if-
later on.
If they can change it later on, why would they do that? Why not?
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
it matters that
that's
much.
not-
It doesn't matter. No, it's just funny.
So just so do we know from the JP version? So I'm assuming it used to be blank Highland Partition, which is now called Highland They've removed blank from it, and then the Highland Partition is now Highland Partition Door. I'm
Or
assuming.
the other way around.
Or the other way around. Yes.
It's gonna either be the Riviera or the Highland one has been updated.
Yes. Certain items can now be sold, desynthesized, or submitted for expert delivery missions. Okay. There is a list. The
have to
following
read them.
items
Bunch
now
of
have 2
items.
die channels. Yeah, they've added 2 die channels to a lot of gear. So pause the video or go read yourself. There's a lot here. A lot of +1 stuff.
It's the relic gear from like
a lot of relic gear.
Bostia and
Yeah.
the
There's
one
the
before
Pyros
Bostia,
stuff.
Eureka.
Yeah, Hydatos. Replica Elemental Battle.
Replica Elemental Grimoire.
Goodness
Oh,
me.
and that's the
And then it's a
PvP
bunch
gear.
of it's a
Late
bunch of
Elegant,
PvP gear as well.
PvP gear.
That's nice that they're adding it to that. Oh, it's even the Hellhound one and the season stuff.
Yep.
The series stuff.
The Inferno jacket's getting a dual one as well.
Oh,
Even the Griffoskin eye patch.
What?
Okay.
Imitation Mistbird mask is getting a second one, so you can have extra tone to your Mistbird. Oh, finally.
The following items can now be equipped regardless of gender. The Far Eastern set, essentially. So,
Oh, thank God.
Good news.
yeah, good news. The confirmation prompt displayed when dispelling glamours now also indicates that dyes and company crests will be removed. Okay?
Oh.
Nice. Sure.
Fair
I
enough.
didn't know it did that. So, well, there you go. I haven't used company crests on my gear
No.
since about 3.2.
Heavensward.
Yeah.
When we had that specific company shirt that you could get, and then you pressed it, that was the good one.
Yeah. When using a gamepad in the Glamour Dresser window, cancelling from the Glamour Creation window will now return the cursor to the Glamour Dresser window. Oh, that's for gamepad users. Okay, that's good for you guys, I guess.
It sounded annoying, so
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah. A button to filter by your current class or job has been added next to the drop-down filter of shop windows.
That's so
That's
nice.
great.
Having to scroll to find your one. Annoying.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice quality of life. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Weird icon for it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
fine.
It's, yeah. The following additions and adjustments have been made to dream fitting with set gear.
Dream fitting.
This is the new, not glamour log, but like, whatever.
This is the thing where
The
you can try on
compromise.
store outfits.
Oh, this is the
in
store
bed.
outfits
Yeah.
one. Oh, sorry, this is not what I
Yeah.
thought it was. Okay. These changes address an issue where in selecting a gear set to preview would expand the list of its individual pieces, shifting the item order and making it difficult to select the next set. So with mouse controls, clicking on a tire set will now only display a preview of the selected set. Clicking it a second time or clicking the plus sign next to the attire set will display a list of gear pieces together with the preview. And with gamepad controls, you can now preview attire sets without displaying their list of gear pieces by pressing the Y or triangle button while a set is tentatively selected.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Supplementary text explaining search results is now displayed at the bottom of the item search window. In accordance with this change, the log message notifying players when search results are not up to date will no longer be displayed.
What?
Okay. You know how
You
sometimes
get the warning
when
every
you
time. Basically.
Yeah, sometimes
Oh.
when you search, it doesn't give you the specific number of your items in like a retainer or something because it hasn't
Oh, yeah.
archived that since you've most recently logged in or whatever.
I see.
Like they've made some sort of change to allow for that, I guess.
Okay. New items belong to gathering points as usual. Time-worn Lobo skin maps and time-worn Brock skin maps can now be obtained from certain botanist gathering points in Heritage Found. No changes have been
Okay.
made to the gathering points themselves. New fish been added. And crafted item level 740 equipment can now be exchanged for upgraded item level 750 equipment.
That's cool.
This is very normal.
Yeah. Okay, we don't need to go through this again. This is the same
No.
stuff. Level cap for desynthesis increased from 740 to 750.
Woo!
750 levels.
Yeah.
Another system.
And what do you gain for actually getting to the top?
Just like the flowers, one of these weird ass systems that just keeps getting updated.
I think this has way more use than the flower system.
I just don't like that it has.
You don't need
How
to
do
do
you
max
even-
level though, because the rarity doesn't really matter after a certain point.
I guess so.
But I mean,
like,
it's fine. I mean,
it's annoying
it's
to see
passive,
the
so it doesn't
level
matter.
bar and just know that I'll never get to 750 at this point. You know. The following.
Just desynth more.
I should. I
Guys,
should.
please start mailing Lukiel items for him to desynth. So
Yeah.
Lakil will throw them out like he throws out so many gears that he could just desynth or even give to the Grand Company for seals.
But my desynth level is so low that it'll break. I won't be able to desynth.
No, it
it.
won't.
No,
Desynth
you can
doesn't
always
break
desynth.
things anymore.
Oh,
you can always
yeah.
desynth now. They've made it easier.
You'll
You can
always get
desynth of
items.
anything of any level. You'll get more if you're the right level, but you'll
Yeah.
still get stuff if you're not.
That
It's very easy
shows
now.
how long it's been since I've desynthesized.
Yeah.
Okay. The
I
following.
think that changed in like Stormblood.
That was a while ago, actually.
I really hate
Yeah.
desynth. I just The following additions and adjustments have been made to Cosmic Exploration. The option Travel to Sinus Ardorum has been added to the Aetheryte in Best Ways Burrow.
Great.
Yeah, that's nice.
Great change.
In future updates, this option will be updated for travel to the newest star available for exploration.
Fine.
Yeah. Mounts can now be summoned in Sinus Adorum. Please note that mounts cannot fly.
Finally.
That's fine.
A summoning bell has also been placed in Sinus Ardorum at X21 Y21.8.
Oh, finally.
New items are available in exchange for Cosmo credit. They've been added for
Yay.
exchange, including Cosmic
Ooh.
Exploration Ethernet tickets. And items tradable for existing crafter and gatherer scripts. Using Cosmic Exploration Ethernet tickets will transport you to Driving Way in Mare Lamentorum. That's very useful if you're, still doing this.
Lazy.
Yeah. The notation indicating difficulty of Class A missions have been adjusted. Before it said A1, now it says nothing. A2 is now EX, and A3 is now EX+.
No need for that. It's fine.
I think this is fine. Before it was just unnecessary. Like, it took me a while to realize that meant anything, to be honest. So I think this makes it clearer.
Yeah, it is a little confusing because it depending on how you view grading stuff like tiers. A3 might in some cases mean lowest, and then you work your way up to
that's
A1.
true.
So yeah, it was a little confusing. The time allowed for stellar missions has been increased. This change does not apply to EX plus stellar missions, except those that can be accepted by multiple classes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The sound effect played when starting and completing stellar missions have been changed.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm curious.
Yeah. When completing a stellar mission, the amount of experience gained for bronze and silver ratings has been increased, such that all rating tiers now grant the same amount of experience.
Oh.
That's
Fair.
fine.
Okay.
I mean, if you're using it for leveling, it doesn't really like that's your goal. So you might as well always get good XP.
Yeah.
Don't seem to matter.
When completing missions that can be accepted by multiple classes, each class will earn points towards their cosmic class score.
That's quite.
I
a
didn't
big
know
change.
that this was not a feature already, to be honest.
No. Players can now confirm the relative distance to the site of stellar missions via the stellar missions window.
That's useful for
This
gatherers.
is
but
nice.
that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool.
So here you go. Distance to the site, nearby, far, and very far. I mean, it's a very
Very
simple
far.
system, but I guess it's nice to, yeah.
Near, far,
Yeah.
and then wherever you are.
When undertaking stellar missions, the objective and gold star rating requirements will now always be displayed.
That's useful.
Good.
Yeah. Items that will be graded for stellar missions will list score prerequisites in their description.
Nice.
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 A notification marker indicating the availability of provisional missions will now appear in the stellar missions window. It's also nice.
Good.
Lots of
It's
Nice.
not clear
No.
at all right now.
No,
Lots
you just
of-
have to notice. No, by chance.
Yeah, there's lots of quality of life updates for cosmic exploration. Notifications will now be displayed when sequential missions become available.
That's good.
Also nice.
Yeah. The time limit for accepting sequential missions after they appear has been removed. In accordance with this change, the
Good.
clock icon indicating a time limit will no longer display in the list of accepted missions.
That's good.
Good. It was so stupid that you had to do it within a certain amount of time after you did the first one.
Yeah, I agree. When a red alert has been issued, the time remaining to accept critical missions will be displayed in the stellar missions window.
I mean, I guess that's.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine, but it's already there.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
in flashing red lights at the top of the screen. But
Yeah.
I guess
You might be like hyper-focused
more
on
awareness is
your
cool.
Yeah.
journal, I guess.
When both red alert progress gauges are filled, periodic announcements will indicate that the alert is nearly resolved.
Uh-huh.
The mission in progress window will automatically display when reporting is the only remaining step to completing a mission. The mission log will now indicate when further exploration is required to trigger a mission. Upon completing gathering stellar missions, you will recover GP equal to the total amount spent during the
yeah.
mission.
Good.
Upon completing gathering stellar missions, the recast timer of GP recovery items such as cordials will be reset.
Ah, great.
Yes. When stellar missions for botanists and miners are graded based on successive gathering chains or gatherers' boons, the evaluation criteria and scores will now be displayed in the chat log.
Convenient.
That's fine, I guess.
When stellar missions for fishers are graded based on collectability, collect must be activated to begin fishing.
That's, I mean, yeah.
That's fair. It
Yeah.
can be frustrating if it's not.
The time limit for the Mech Ops Directive Destroy Corrupted Crystals and Directive Clear Toxic Lunar Spongoy.
Sponjoy?
Has been
know.
increased
It's
from
not a
5
real word, probably.
Yeah. Has been increased from 5 to 10 minutes.
That's good.
The amount by which ground support contributes to the progress gauge during the Mech Ops Directive Destroy Corrupted Crystals and Directive Clear Toxic Lunar Spongoy or Sponjoy has been increased. When undertaking the Mech Op Directive Destroy Corrupted Crystals, the special action Carrot Gun will automatically target the nearest enemy if none is selected. In
Oh,
accordance
wow.
with this change, the options to enable or disable auto-targeting for special actions have been removed. The special action Full Throttle, available in the MechOp directive, Clear Toxic Lunar Sponjoy, is no longer has a cast time. When a project has been completed and progress advances to the next stage, announcement will be displayed at the top of the screen if no new project is underway. A notification window will now automatically appear if there has been any progress in ongoing projects since your last visit to a cosmic exploration area. Well, I guess that's nice. The requirements for certain stellar successes have been changed. Players who already meet these new requirements will earn stellar successes after completing any stellar mission. This change does not affect players who have already met the previous requirements for these stellar successes. I'm not going to read these, but go check.
No,
right
don't.
now.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, wow, it's a long
Oh my
list.
lord.
The design of the Cosmic Exploration Info UI element has been adjusted.
Nice.
New mounts. There it is.
Yeah.
The second part's interesting.
A mounting animation has been added when boarding mounts.
This is big. Yeah, I don't know what this
Yeah.
We're
means.
not just going to fade in anymore.
No.
That's interesting.
It's so mysterious. I'm
Motions
curious.
do not apply to certain mounts. Okay, interesting.
I mean, it makes
I'm
sense.
intrigued.
I'd imagine
There's so
things
many
like
mounts,
Cruise
like-
Chaser or like really big ones, you know.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. New chocobo barding has been added.
From the extreme.
From the extreme, so there's no picture. And Poor Bindi has been added.
Oh.
Poor
New fashion accessories.
cool.
They've added a torch.
Self-igniting torch.
Yeah, this is cool. It's nice. I mean, you know, you would have expected it to be like a fucking 96-watt flashlight, you know, based on the current MSQ. So it's nice to see something primitive
Yeah.
in this day and
I
age.
wonder where this is from.
This
Jokey, this is in anticipation for the next.
What do you mean, like the
VNC?
animation, like the item, or
No,
like
the where you
location?
get it from. Just
No,
where
where
you
you
like,
get it
where
from.
will we receive this from?
Yeah, that is a good
It does
question.
feel like
Deep
something you'd get in a. It does
Yeah.
feel like something you get in VNC, but no. But Deep Dungeon's not even out yet. They would reveal this
true.
then.
Yeah, that's true.
And VNC is not until 7.4.
Yeah.
There's not really anywhere for this.
It's
to
cool.
actually sit.
I mean,
I
yeah,
like
I like
this.
it. I don't know, yeah.
Island Sanctuary, maybe?
Remember when they possibly they did? I feel like they said that there would be more things available on Island Sanctuary. Didn't they say when they first teased fashion accessories that we'd get like dolls that we can hold? When's that happening?
Ew.
Oh yeah, like
When-
it didn't say like teddy bears or something.
Yeah, something like
Ew,
teddy bears.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Well, thank God they chose this instead. I would much prefer this than fucking
I'm glad that they've picked so
I
many
mean,
wings.
Hatsune Miku a doll.
Oh, Miku.
I mean,
come
I
on.
agree with you, Lakil, but also, in what world is a torch a fashion accessory?
Well,
In Solution 9, this is fashion because it's like, you
Yeah.
know, au primitaire.
yeah.
You know,
It's the new hot thing. New faceware has been added.
Geordie LaForge!
Yeah.
Geordie's fucking hilarious.
The Omega Joy. The glasses on the left are really nice, though. They're very detailed.
Yeah, they are. Where is? I feel like it makes his eyes look really thin.
They-
Yeah.
Like, are
it
his
makes it look
eyes
like
really
they're gone.
completely covered? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks stupid, but it's great. We can finally be Geordie.
Okay, huge news. We're on to system. Graphical update. Graphical adjustments have been made to player character models based on feedback from the community. Well, can you shut up now? Like, how many fucking times do they have to go back and adjust, like, an earlobe for you? Like, it's endless. In conjunction with these
doesn't work
adjustments,
anymore.
players can obtain a vial of Fantasia from the Wandering. How they're running out of Fantasias, guys. We're gonna run out
No,
at this
you're,
rate.
you're bleeding them dry.
What the
The
fuck?
economy.
It's another opportunity for you to look to transform into Roderick
No.
temporarily.
That's
But
Yeah.
also, they set this up for themselves when they spent like 30 minutes in a fan fest talking about the roundness of the Lullapel's face.
That's so that is
The
true.
cheekbones.
Yeah.
The jaw.
That's right.
the jawline.
I would
People gotta
love
just let go.
I would love if
At
we
this
could
point.
get like a timeline showing like from the graphical update the character models looking like amazing, like brand new upgrade, and then
yeah.
slowly morphing back to what they looked like in A Realm Reborn as they just like
No.
It really is the
just chipped everything back.
What's the thing? A giraffe is a horse designed by committee. It really is.
Yes.
that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Stop ruining our characters, stupid 14 players.
Yeah.
I wish they.
I
wish
want
they
it to
showed
look like mud. I want my character to look
Remember
like
when my character was going to get
N64.
really cool looking horns, and then they changed
Yeah.
it to
Yeah.
look just like nothing?
Yep.
Because people are like,
People
I don't want them to
people
look like
didn't like it.
horns.
Yeah.
I want them to look like alabaster.
So yeah, one more free. One good thing. Good thing came out of it. Another Fantasia. So nice, I guess. Graphical details for the
Cool.
following gear has been improved. Go check it out on the Lodestone.
Hold up.
No,
Second.
I'm not holding up for a second.
Were some of those a Realm Reborn relics, or were they old relics?
What?
They were old relics, yes. You don't need to go through all of them, Nikhil. Keep going!
Which
These are old
I can't remember
shits.
what tier
They're
that
old
was. Was it
shits.
Heavens? But okay.
Chat bubbles. Hello.
Thank you, FFXIV Final Fantasy from FFXIV, a free company.
Yeah. Chat
God.
bubble settings, including options to adjust text and
Fucking
background color,
bootlicker.
can be found under the General tab of Log Window settings in the Character Configuration window. Sorry, menu. Additional rules.
Look forward to Rollo's angry review of this next
Yeah,
week.
yeah, yeah,
where it
yeah.
doesn't have expectations.
More. I want more text. Come on, more big box.
And let's just say it
I
again.
want.
Disabled by default.
Thank God.
I don't want people to have more. I am happy with people. No matter what decision you make, Yoshi P, someone will be upset. So keep it as it is, because that's less work for you.
Yeah.
Make them
Exactly.
upset. Make me happy.
The less
Make it by default too. Actually, you know what? Not even an option anymore.
the less stuff you
That would be awful.
There's less stuff you get, Rollo, the better it seems. So this is what it looks like. The general settings.
Look, you can change the format there. 2 rows is there, but
It has a maximum display count slider.
yeah. What about that?
That's good. All right.
It seems
Does that
to
mean
go.
characters, or is it just a vague number representing
Yeah.
I don't
how much
know.
can be displayed?
It's very
Pixels.
Words would be a
Pixels.
lot. I don't think it's words though.
I don't know. That's an
I would
interesting
suspect
slider.
it's characters.
Yeah.
It's probably characters.
You can choose.
Look, I
so
want.
less than a tweet.
I at least want a tweet-sized amount of chat bubbles.
It has chat
Get your
bubble
point
size.
across.
Yeah.
Yeah, be succinct. And
Tweets
also,
used to be
It's
140
for-
characters, Rollo.
yeah.
Yeah. This is for small conversations like, I can't wait to play with you again. Not for your paragraphs of,
You're not supposed to read.
why aren't you
chat.
doing the right amount of DPS?
No,
I can't believe
I
you're
want to
just-
see big chat.
You're
It's an MMO.
You're not supposed to be able to make ASCII art with this.
Yeah, and to be honest,
Brothers
it's
in
not an MMO,
arms.
Rollo.
I need it. I need it.
There are 3 chat bubble size settings: normal, large, and maximum. Please note that changing this setting does not affect message character limits.
Yeah.
And these are the different. I like the different appearances on like.
I like the
modes.
different appearances
Oh,
as well.
Yeah,
That's
that's
cool.
a really cute addition. I love
Yeah.
it.
The woman on the right is propositioning you, Mela.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
See,
I'm
look,
sure.
look, he's getting cucked. He loves that.
Yeah, he's sitting in the chair.
yeah.
Chat
I like
bubbles.
that artifact gear. It's the monk one. It's very nice.
Yeah, chat bubbles. from
Monk
play-
AF gear's great.
We can't talk about the monk AF here, Mela. We're
So-
running out of time. Chat bubbles from players who are blacklisted or muted will be hidden, with only a few exceptions. Furthermore, words blocked by the profanity filter will be displayed as question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh, I forgot about the profanity filter. I turned that off years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Your profanity.
I love the
Watch your
slurs.
profanity.
Update for the display range. The distance, the range for players and monsters has been increased in the following
Oh,
areas.
yes.
You can choose between normal, extended, and maximum display ranges. The default is normal, matching the range used prior to patch 7.3. Distance can be
Thank
adjusted.
goodness it's not. Thank goodness it's not wide in English
No.
like it was before.
No.
Yeah, that didn't make
This is
any
important
sense.
information. Other settings in the system configuration menu, Windows only. So this is not
I
for
mean,
console.
Windows is the only supported client. That's not like I guess the
What do you
console.
mean?
though.
this is available
I
on
mean,
PlayStation
I
and
get-
Xbox.
I suspect that they will just adjust it themselves because there's no different specs for PlayStation and Xbox, really. So they'll just decide what the
Well,
system
no, you
can handle.
You can
Yeah.
change graphic settings on the console version. Remember the shadow stuff has an aliasing has you can change those. But it comes with
Can you?
Yeah.
I thought most of the changes were related to like aspect
They have
ratio on the
fewer
consoles.
options. There are some options that are not available for console, but there are. Yeah, you can. We've covered these before. The setting when they introduced them. Applicable area. So just again to be clear, you cannot increase the view range on console. So that will probably stay on normal for console currently anyway.
Or they could increase it to maximum by default because
then
they
they
just
would
think
say.
consoles can handle them.
You think console can handle maximum when they told us that we will have a frame
I
rate
don't
for
know.
Windows versions? No, I don't think.
No,
that's-
definitely
I don't
not.
know. They're like $600 now. They better fucking be able
default
to do
is
it.
I don't know.
normal. The
I don't know
default
what
is
I don't know what the
normal.
PS5 can handle at this point.
It says here the default is normal. How do you read that for console?
I would just I mean, the fact that it says Windows only makes me think that maybe that's only relevant to Windows.
I feel like they would tell us.
That's the
Maybe
second
they're.
paragraph, though.
Yeah, this is the second Yeah, this is below. This distance can be adjusted under other settings in the system configuration menu. Windows only.
That, to me, that reads like it can only be adjusted under Windows, but it starts at normal. But I mean, it's. Wasn't he saying when the live letter was on that the maximum setting would potentially be quite taxing? So
Yeah.
it would be unlikely.
Yes, he
that
did say that.
And this game is
PS5
available for PS4 still. I don't think
Also
PS4
true.
can run.
And they're not going to start doing PS4
I mean-
specific, PS5 specific, Xbox specific.
Well, if they did, they
Well,
would
maybe
tell
they do.
us. Probably.
That's true.
Because this is a new feature. They would tell us if you would expect this on
Yeah.
console. This has been like a
Especially
buff
if it might
for
have a
consoles.
detriment to your.
Anyways, regardless, there is no mention of console here. So I would assume because it doesn't say anything about console, only saying that it's available for Windows only, that this is an
Let us
update
know though if you're a console.
Yeah, for
player.
Windows versions only at this.
That's all we want to know.
Yes.
No,
Playing
about this.
console. That's it. Don't tell us anything else.
The view, the range is available. Is applicable to cities, fields, housing areas, the firmament, the Manderville Gold Saucer, cosmic exploration areas, occult crescent, and instanced events. Certain areas are not affected. It says, which
I knew what those areas might be. I just
Well, the fact that
So
that it
vague.
only listed a Cold Crescent makes me think they haven't done this for all adventuring forays yet.
Oh yeah,
So true.
right. Yeah. In order to prevent server congestion, we will be implementing multiple field instances for Shaloni, Heritage Found, Living Memory, and Lower Juno.
oh, the train. Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
More hunts.
Yeah. The division of Tuliolal and Yaktel into multiple instances added to alleviate congestion in patch 7.25 will be removed.
No.
And achievements have been updated. New achievements and titles have been added, and
Sure.
certain duties and trials will now count towards the completion of achievements.
They've added the new content to the tank achievements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff you can read. The following additions have been made to retainers. New retainer exploration ventures have been added. New items can now be obtained from quick exploration ventures.
Oh.
New portrait accents has been added. New poses. New adventure plate accents have been added.
Oh, that's
See,
nice.
Very
this has to be an Island Sanctuary thing.
Yeah.
So maybe the
Yes.
torch is from Island Sanctuary.
It could be.
So,
Bullshit to it like randomly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
technically
I have-
like finished content, but they just keep like every once in a while. It's like, oh, here's a new.
Rollo, I have like 1.5 million sea
Jesus Christ.
calories or whatever they're called. I got shit to spend on.
Oh yeah, I stopped turning all of them into materia to meld, or not meld, to materia meld, whatever it's called, fuse.
Yeah.
I just buy dyes and sell them.
I haven't been in there in a long time.
I've not been in there in a long time.
I'm in debt there, probably.
Your animals are dying.
Yeah, they're dead. They're all
They
dead.
probably
Oh.
are.
The following
Gilbert
additions
Gottfried.
and rest in peace. And adjustments have been made to group posts. Chromatic aberration has been added.
To be fair,
What?
though, I mean, it looks pretty. Oh, it's only for GPOs, so don't worry about it. It's
No.
like get your black and no, get your red and blue 3D glasses out there, and that'll look amazing. That'll really pop.
A filter intensity slider has been added, so you can increase the filter intensity now, which is nice.
maximum.
That's nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Portrait mode has been added. We talked about this. Means you can take
This is sort of,
these kinds.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
you can make a portrait in GPOs. I mean, they go into so much more detail than necessary, and I don't like this bit where it goes sideways, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, that's how the portrait will still be taken.
Yeah, you have to
So
make it
like
like
it
this.
has the maximum resolution. It's not going to just take a picture at
yeah.
the shrunken
New
resolution.
stickers.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder if even ultra wide, it'll just be like an even longer portrait photo.
Yeah,
I'll try it out.
work.
I'll try it out.
Okay. New stickers have been added under the text tab in sticker. What? Under the text tab in sticker mode, stickers containing character information can now be rotated. That's probably for the portrait mode. The patch logo frame has been updated with the patch 7.3 logo. Yeah, there's lots of stuff for G-Posts. Very exciting. Depth of field can now be enabled for group posts and the idling camera, even when disabled under graphics settings in the system configuration menu. Windows and Mac only. This feature is enabled for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and Xbox Series XS automatically. See, this is what I would expect. Yeah.
This is why I was confused earlier, because before it just said Windows for the other thing we're talking about.
Yeah.
And I thought like, oh, I guess it is just a Windows only feature to for the distance.
Yeah.
Or the
because it didn't contain this line.
No, I'm talking about the Mac part.
Oh, for Mac.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mac
because
doesn't seem to
before
be involved.
Mac is
before
probably not involved in that.
I mean, it's technically not supported anymore too.
No, exactly.
So that's why that's what I'm saying. That's why I was confused.
I'm confused why they're adding it in here because they have dropped.
They dropped Mac
and to
support.
be honest,
Yeah,
everyone's going to be probably using Wine. No, not Wine's Linux. Or is Wine?
No,
Mac?
well, you can use Wine on.
Yeah,
they're
dual
Unix
boot,
systems,
so-
both of them. So
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, the following adjustments have been made to the jog. The jog status effect. No. Jog will now be removed when participating in the activities The Slice is Right and Crystalline Conflict.
Shit! Oh, I didn't. Oh my god! I'm going to. Oh my god! Got to do all the slices right before Tuesday.
Yeah, Jog will now be removed upon gaining the transporting status effect. Previously, while the effect of Jog was not active during transporting, its status icon would still display. This has been addressed, and the icon will now also be removed as intended. When inside
I was going faster.
When inside a deep dungeon, Jog will now be removed when afflicted with a sprint penalty status effect. See, oh, that's a... Okay. A Glamours button has been added to the window displayed when examining player equipment.
Yes!
Oh!
No more having to fucking just
hover over and wait for it to like...
That was always so annoying.
Yeah.
Nice.
Following adjustments, we've talked about the blacklist, but
you were talking about the system.
Yeah, we've read the thing, so
we'll see if it works this time for real.
Yes. Well. You can now adjust the transparency of the chat prompt.
Cool.
Weird that we didn't have this before.
I guess so. Yeah. An automatic option has been added to the character and object quantity setting under display limits. All player settings will be uniformly switched to automatic upon the release of patch 7.3. Moreover, automatic will be the new default for the feature. On Windows and Mac, again, this setting can be adjusted under the other settings in the system configuration menu.
Alright.
Okay, so here's the system configuration menu, display limits, character display range, maximum, extended, normal. Oh yeah, sorry, this said... What? Okay, it's very... Why doesn't it... at no point is... Wait, no, maybe this is saying... The following options have been added to the system configuration menu. This shows character display range, right? This one, character and object quantity?
Let's not get lost.
We need to report correctly. This might indicate that the settings for console will still be there. You will still have this option.
The range
will be there for console, but it won't be like this. This is the system config for the Windows and Mac version. That has character and object quantity, automatic, maximum, high, low, normal, low, and minimum. Right? Am I reading that right? That's the same thing, but just a little. I
don't know.
Don't know. It's unclear. It's unclear. The following options.
Well, I was going to say that's the limit, isn't it? Not the range.
Oh yeah, this is the display.
Yeah,
so these
that's
are different
the display
things.
limit.
Oh, I see.
One of them is for character display range, and the other is the density of objects.
Okay.
So the top one is if you have one character in the game, you can see them from far away.
Yeah. So this is the one that's important. This one doesn't specify that it's for Windows and Mac only now. But it did earlier.
Range.
So I don't know what to think. So who knows? The following options have been added to the character configuration menu. Display name settings. Okay, sorry, we can't read through all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's been changed.
Yeah.
They've added text commands.
There's...
Additions have been made to the auto-translation dictionary. Additions have been made to the PlayStation Trophy stuff, as usual.
They're
whatever.
just generic additions.
New music. The log message displayed when a character who has used a vial of Fantasia attempts to edit their appearance without first removing their gear has been adjusted. And they've made adjustments to the launcher. New backgrounds have been added. The newly added backgrounds are unlocked after completing the main scenario quest, Endwalker. A link to the official Final Fantasy XIV Blue Sky account has been added.
Oh, they're on BSkey.
Nice, the Bisky.
I wish I didn't say that because now we're
Oh.
what's going to happen to our comments section. The location of the temporary folder for patch downloads has been changed for Windows and Mac.
Sure. I would assume that the backgrounds for the new backgrounds after Endwalker are like Vanar, Emmett Cell, Kithlodaeus.
Oh yeah, that would be yeah.
The idea of having launcher cosmetics tied to achievements is really cool.
I think that's cool. Yeah.
I would like them to do maybe like if they do like future UI skins and stuff, themes, whatever they call them.
Yeah. I mean, they clearly have the power to do that with this new launcher. So yeah. Okay, that is what you can expect for patch 7.3, at least according to the preliminary patch notes. If you want more information, you can go check out the full patch notes they release. Usually, they will release during patch day. That's it for today, folks. We will be back next week, same time, same place. Remember to follow us on our socials, SpeakersXIV, twitch.tv/SpeakersXIV, youtube.com/SpeakersXIV, !Discord in chat if you want to join our Discord server. If you're watching on demand, link is in the description. If you're watching live, we'll be heading into the post-show now. We'll be reading questions from the Syndicate. And probably nothing else, because we are running out of time. See you there. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.